I'm
saying,
here.
I got a cheat code for that. I think what you do is, every year, like you let them know, like you have like little board, and every good thing they do, like you put that on every bad thing they do, and if the bad outweighs the good, there's no birthday. But if the good outweighs the bad, there's a birthday. So they're always striving to be better.
Is that how you turned out the way you did?
Yeah, I mean, it was really bad.
And it's like you think they won't remember, but every time you look at them, they're like laughing and smiling. And it's like you're gonna remember. You're gonna remember the feeling.
Oh, have you ever? No, it's just a question. Did you ever like forget your child's birthday and like think that, oh man, like it'll be cool, we'll just get him all of like all the gifts that he would like and everything would be super cool, but then you come home and all of a sudden he's just like, where are the people for my birthday? Like, like, you know, you bought everything. Everything's cool. Like, you know, bought all my stuff, but where's all the people?
Where's the party, bro?
People want
Yeah, what do you do? No, it's just a question. What do you do?
Is this a
I'm a transient, man. Gifts are forever.
Oh,
Good for forever, but I mean they're also dumb. So
yeah, just tell the kid he doesn't have. Just tell the kid he doesn't have.
Do
friends.
what?
That's on him. Or her. No, that would definitely emotionally scar them.
It's true. It'd be
Honestly,
like being like, "Yep, Santa left you cold this year, kids."
No, once I remember. So I used to have birthdays all the time till I think I got like 10 or 11, and then my parents just stopped doing birthday parties, and that sucked.
Oh yeah.
Well, it gets expensive paying people to come to your parties, Reader.
Well, no, but like.
Well, yeah, because Reader would always want the expensive stuff. He wouldn't want shrimp cocktails. He would want bottles of Dom Perignon.
I'm talking about paying
The finest cognac. He would want Henny.
I would say that, like, I remember, like, one time, you know, Justin was, and like Trey, you were kind of about it, and Kyle, but it was like we were gonna do, you know, WoW Classic together, and like Justin just couldn't, you know. I thought all of our friends, I was like, oh, it'd be so cool, you know.
I could get it now. I could legitimately get it now. I think I could.
I bet you won't.
I got to the point where like I learned that I didn't like Hunter, and then I restarted, but then everything was like too slow for me to continue leveling by myself, so I was just fucked. That's why I quit.
I remember I got it, and my dad played the strategy game, and he's like, "Hey, do you mind if I play when you don't play?" And I said, "Yeah." And I'd go to the computer. I was like, "Hey, I'd like to play," and he's like, "No, I'm enjoying myself. Go play right." My dad took over the account.
Weird, but like legit though, man. It's because it's a good game, man. It's so good. It for me, it seems as though you. What?
So you still actively play?
Absolutely, I'm at 50.
So Trey, what is my dexterity modifier? I can't find it.
Oh,
okay. So that's going to be in your
look up your ass.
player sheet, and then you're looking at your player sheet at the top level of it. You see where it says Dex, and it says a +3 there. That's your dexterity modifier.
Okay, I got you. And Reader, my fist is already up there, so.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to begin?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, you ready?
All right.
No, wait. No, I'm not ready yet.
Hold on, chat. We got an ad starting at 2
I
minutes.
already got my fun fact.
Oh, wait.
Cal, is that ad really a factor to when we start?
You're not going to give us so much money.
I should have waited.
I don't even know if I have that going on anymore. I need to check.
Let's just pretend that we do, and hopefully they continue to give us money. I've already been able to finance 2 cars. I put a down payment on 6 yachts.
Yeah.
Oh,
same.
wait. Hey, can I please do an ad read real quick for my product?
No.
I already have it written down. I have it written down, please.
I have it written down.
Yes.
Fucking Activia commercial.
Do you know what a sponsorship is, Justin? That's where you get paid to say this sort of stuff.
And so do I.
And you just saying it for
They'll
free?
be so grateful they'll pay us.
Kyle, are you looking for a smooth and satisfying experience without
Wait. Hang on. I gotta put the music on.
Okay. Wait, somebody say Zen. Like, Zen, that'll bring it up.
I really wish I had a Zen right now. Just fucking say the thing so we can start playing the game, damn it! We've already wasted so much time!
Are you looking for a smooth and satisfying experience without
No!
or mess? What? Introducing Zens, the nicotine pouch that's designed to fit seamlessly into your lifestyle. Whether you're on the go, at work, or relaxing at home, or playing some DND, Zens offer a clean, discreet alternative. Traditional smoking. I mean, listen, I have the Zen in right now. You wouldn't believe it. With a variety of flavors and strengths from 3 to 6, spearmint to coffee, Zens gives you the flavorful burst of satisfaction without coming and without the need to light up. Simply place the pouch under the lip and enjoy hours of discreet pleasure, if you know what I mean. Zens, because you deserve an experience that's both refreshing and convenient. No smoke, no ash, that's pure satisfaction.
Zens are just like homosexual Tic Tacs.
Basically. They're Tic Tacs that make you gay.
Hey,
And make you spit.
What's wrong with that, guys?
Why don't you just smoke a cigarette, bro? Stop being a pussy.
Exactly. Just light up.
Why don't you just put it in the Zen?
Why not?
All right. But we'll go ahead and get going. And we'll
Hold on,
you know
we're
gonna go
eating. He is going ham.
Yeah, I am.
No, he's got the Supreme Pizza. What are you talking about?
I got the Red Baron Supreme right here.
Those jowls were just good God.
He's enjoying pizza.
Delicious. I'm sorry, go ahead.
All right. So last time on Dragon Ball Z, our heroes left from the Ninja Dead Drop after making a new friend in Ignotus, the wizard, the illusionist Dragonborn, with a mysterious past and an even more mysterious future. We encountered the Will of the Wisps that we expected to set free from their chains from this world when we put it into the bandits that took them captor, and they actually were corrupted by the forces of this forest and were transformed into violent ghosts, which were then joined by like infinite ghosts, causing our characters to have to flee into the woods. They exchanged some words, and Glimmer was able to send out a ping to sense the nearest structure, which he found, and it turned out to be some kind of mausoleum. Our party went into the main chapel of the mausoleum and fought a bunch of skeletons, and then they they were able to open up the secret door, and then down the hallway they opened up and were able to just catch a glimpse of some cultish forces sort of amassed in prayer in a room. And that is where we find our heroes on this episode of The Guardians of Sitanus, Chapter 2.
Hey, do we have any fun facts today?
Yeah, I definitely have one for my guy.
So do I.
So that I can put extra like pressure on you guys, so that like you have something to make it make sense.
Is this the
Let's
thing
do
we give fun facts at the beginning?
DM, are we doing this? Are we doing?
Oh hell yeah! No, I was just waiting for the theme song to end.
No, we're listening to the theme song, brothers. Y'all just interrupted the song.
Oh, I
spent
know
hours on AI
I
perfecting.
I don't hear
I
it.
can't hear it.
Oh well, we heard it.
Heard
Can
you.
you do that intro again? Because I didn't hear it.
No. Anyways, so before we get started, I'm gonna actually remember to do it this time. We're gonna go around and we're gonna mention a fun fact about our characters, or as many as we wish to give. Mr. Magmar Moose Knuckle, I'll let you go first. What is a fun fact about your character that we know?
All right, sick. Hang on. Let me go back to my notes so I don't forget.
Oh, you
what
wrote
it
them down.
was. Hell yeah, bro. That's stupid. Come on, man. Let's see. Oh, okay. So, Magmar back at his I guess dwarven covenant or wherever he was super into, but he's like a super dick about he'll invite people over and he'll be like, oh yeah, this is super moosey rams that made this milk, and it was amazing. And honestly, if you don't like it, then you're probably stupid and you just don't understand. You just don't understand how to enjoy the finer things.
I guess I'm stupid. I'm not even really sure what you just said.
Something about ram's milk.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, no, we can hear you. It's just
yes. So Magmar is super into charcuterie and things like that. So
gotcha.
Yeah, he will bring his friends over, and he's already got his seating is hammocks, that's his thing. He's super into hammocks are super cool, and so he will offer people at his house oh, this is super good. It's dwarven, super goat cheesy, and it's disgusting, and people
3,000-year-old age from under goat cheese.
Yeah, and he's super hyped about it. He's just oh my god,
he won't stop fucking feeding his house guests.
Yeah, exactly. And he's also kind of a jerk about it, where he's kind of he's one of those moose people where they're super into oh my god, did you taste the tanners? It's delicious. Oh my god.
Did it make you more aggressive when you ate moose for a whole week?
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? So it's everything that Magmar puts out sometimes in his I suppose I'm going back to it's Christmassy or whatever, and he's just no, I hate all of you. Hopefully you eat your own poop and you're happy.
If you don't enjoy my 350-year-old fucking
walrus
head cheese, then get the fuck out of my house.
Right, exactly. He's all oh my god, you guys don't understand. I mean, you can get this cheese from here, but if you get it from where not, and the the Landorth exclusion zone, that's where the best stuff is, and people just don't really get it. They used to be cool with Magmar, and they used to understand why he was interested in things that were so good, but I don't know, it's these people are just not.
They're Philistines.
Yeah, it's he
enjoys the finer things.
Right. It's he likes Guardian. He likes Jesus Christ. Who else is here? He likes Guardian. He likes the dude with shit. Kenzo. He likes Kenzo. Cool Kenzo. He's cool.
All right,
Kenzo.
man, we get it. You fucking hate the Dragonborn, bro.
Oh yeah, dude. The Dragonborns are I don't know what. Honestly, they're cool, but for some reason they like to eat discarded
carcasses.
Yeah, I don't know.
Photo dragon.
All right, can I give my fun fact?
All right, Mr. Ignotus, what is your fun fact?
So when Ignotus was going to wizard school, when he was young, still learning everything, he had a knack for illusion, and him and his dragon buddies, they went out, into Starkey, out into the town, and they heard about these dwarves throwing a party. And apparently, fucking all dwarves like love cheese and charcuterie and shit, you know. So, so me and my dragon friends, we disguised ourselves as dwarves, and we got into the party, right? And then we're fucking around with these dwarves, right? And then when they look away, they have all their their cheeses spread out on the table, and we're all about to eat it. And then we just fucking turn that shit into an illusion to make it look like fucking dead carcasses and bones and blood and shit. And they all freaked out and they ran out. And we had a good laugh, man. Fuck those dwarves.
Fucking Wizard College is crazy. Y'all went outside and hit him, smoked a big fat blunt of wizard weed right after that.
Yeah, man. Exactly.
Were you part of any fraternities at Wizard College?
What was your question?
Were you part of any fraternities at Wizard College?
Yeah.
No, I didn't attend any fraternities.
Let's see. All right.
All right. Mr. Kenzo, what is your fun fact?
All right, so everybody except Mr. Ignotus may know this, but Kenzo's been suffering from some debilitating hemorrhoids, which is why some of my rolls and things have been so bad. But recently, through the forest that we're in, I found some Hellman's mushrooms and made a paste, a hemorrhoid paste. And so now I no longer have hemorrhoids. And most of my rolls should be at advantage today. So, I mean, the hemorrhoids went from this size to.
Well, yeah, I mean, but the thing is, like, if you weren't doing all of that, like, like extreme gaping for those videos that you were doing for your OnlyFans, then maybe you wouldn't need it in the first place.
So I'm a big proponent of the Hellman hemorrhoid paste.
Yeah,
he's going to give you the Duke Mayo spiel.
The Duke paste is way better than Hellman's.
It is so much better.
All right, that was my fun fact.
No, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm done. So the hemorrhoids.
All right, excellent. So can I attack Kenzo for like his mayonnaise choice? Like, can we go
in real life?
No,
you challenge him to like a duel in real life.
No, wait.
That's not fun.
What's wrong with Hellman's?
We don't have time for this.
Yeah,
it's just getting personal.
We got to keep it rolling.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
Just keep going. I'm sorry.
What the hell, man?
That's a good one, Mike. All right, Mr. Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger, what is your fun fact for the day?
So, being in Avernus and having a deal with Mr. Satan and playing with him, one thing that I had the privilege of is having a lot of conversations with Mr. Satan. Well, Mr. Satan, is pretty much a deity and is all-knowing. So he'll always tell me random fun facts, and everybody thinks Johnny Cash Fiddlefingers is crazy because he believes in flat island theory, but that is because he previously didn't believe in it, and Mr. Satan said no, it, like the island world is flat, and I said no way, and he snapped his fingers, and we were in space, like in this place where we could both breathe, and he showed me it and went around, and it truly is flat with a what's that called? Around?
Like a big glass dome over top of it?
Yeah, there's a glass dome, and it's surrounded by ice with the great ice wall. But everybody doesn't believe him, but it's like, dude, I literally saw it.
All right, so Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger believes that Einland is flat. He believes that the world of Earth is flat.
I saw it.
Well, Earth ain't, but Earth is.
All right, Mr. Guardian, what is your fun fact?
I got two. One.
All right.
The Guardian doesn't remember this, but it kind of haunts him. Like whenever someone brings it up, he kind of feels this little twinge. He used to get made fun of in his past life for his ears being so big, and so whenever someone mentions ears or size or anything like that, he kind of gets red in the face a little bit. My second one is that
truly gets to him.
My second thing is that Factor sucks. The new brand is HelloFresh, and HelloFresh has more options to support your wellness journey than ever before. Dig into their biggest menu yet, with 50+ dinner options and even more market items.
Wait, hang on. I can't find the button. I can't find the button.
That suit any healthy
There it is.
lifestyle. Plus, start your day right this school year with free breakfast for life. Get one free breakfast item per box while your subscription is active. Click my link or use my code and get 10 free meals and free breakfast for life. One breakfast item per box while subscription is active if you're in the US. The link and code are valid in all countries and the respective local discounts will apply. Please note that users might experience potential delays during the holiday season in late December, early January. Remember, everyone, it's not Factor, it's HelloFresh.
Not Factor, HelloFresh. Get fresh. Get fresh with it. All right, that was a good ad read.
Didn't you?
So how did we switch to HelloFresh that quick? Did you do that in like the space of time? Like we've been starting this?
It took me about 30 minutes, but yeah, I did it.
That's the best. All right. Well,
Factor
fellers,
canceled all of your previous videos.
fellers. Last time we found ourselves in this spooky tunnel in this chapel,
Kentucky. Oh yeah, we saw all the enemies on the side because I loved.
Cole's just wearing red robes.
Too bad I can't see anything.
Yeah.
Hang on, it's still loading in.
Oh, hey guys, let's be patient. Our dungeon master is doing great.
You know what?
We don't find a Sandusky in here.
Thank you.
Okay, that's wild.
All right, let me do this.
Ain't say the only place turn tight ends and wide receivers. Ain't that right, Mike?
Is it still loading for everybody?
Hold on. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's still loading. An error message popped up for me. You cannot switch scenes.
Do we need a refresh?
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and restart it real quick.
Does that mean the session's canceled?
No, that does not
It's
mean
just because y'all want on iPads.
Shut up, Mike. You and your bum ass immune system.
I haven't been to work since fucking Wednesday.
Oh
Yeah,
my!
that's crazy.
Second, Magmar, were you saying my shirt is too tight?
What?
Remember you were saying earlier my shirt's too tight?
No, I didn't say it was too tight. I
It's
said it
sticky.
was like, what is, it looks
fucking
dumb.
tank top.
All right, has everybody been able to refresh and get
Where
back
are
in?
you at?
I'm black screen 99%.
There you are.
Same. I'm black screen.
I'm game
Not
paused.
to be confused.
Black screen.
Not to be confused with blackface because I love Mike and I would never do that.
Yeah, Justin
Okay,
would never
Rick,
do
you know.
blackface.
I'm at 100, but still nothing.
Well, I'm actually at 99%.
Maybe you have to click on your guy.
All right, yeah, I'm in. I'm good.
All right, perfect.
I'm in.
I'm 100% great. Yeah, here I am. Oh, I'm zoomed in.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm zoomed in too.
All right, is everybody in?
I'm in.
All right. So,
I'm at
Mr. Jacob, are you in?
I'm sitting at loading Barren Forest at 99%.
Oh yeah, almost there.
likewise.
Fine.
Okay.
While we're here, I'll just say like what I said last time. There's how many were there, Trey? 5?
So I think you were. Let's open the door again. See what you're able to see.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see a total of like 4 in there right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wait, how do you see all of them?
When you open the door all the way, because remember I peeked on one side.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, no, I see. Now I'm looking at your thing. Yeah, now I see that you see that. Okay.
So there were 8, and I knew that he's a lesser demon. What was his name again? Like Frank.
No, it was like or something like that.
Ian or something like that.
Keene.
Ian, yeah.
Frank. To be Frank. I know him as Frank, but Keem is his government name.
All right.
So there's 8 demons there worshiping.
They're not demons; they're cultists.
The cultists. Worshiping this lesser demon from Avernus. His name's Kaim, but I know him personally as Frank. He digs my music. But these guys aren't good. Team is, correct me if I'm wrong, Trey, is the lesser demon of chaos. He's actually a chill dude, but all of his cultists are pretty chaotic. Does that check?
That is check. Yeah, no, that's true. You're
Yeah,
not saying
so
anything that's untrue right now.
Yeah, so the minute they see us, they're gonna want to sacrifice them to us. So probably I can call in Mr. Satan real quick. And
didn't you try that?
Yeah, you tried that last time.
Oh,
You
yeah,
don't have any signal.
Oh yeah, I don't have a signal. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, I think we should kill them. They tend to be a little strong. If you want to put your panic weld now, and we can attack from here.
Well, guys, I actually have an idea. I could
Come out of the bottom,
fool
take
these
them
guys into thinking that I am Keen and get them to sacrifice themselves. What do you guys think?
Oh, I think that's a great idea.
Yeah.
The cultists love Kaim, and that is something Kaim will do, because when he would talk to me at the bars, he thought it was the funniest thing to have people kill themselves.
I'll just use light bread.
So, do you think that these cultists will do anything Kaim says?
100%. If they're true followers.
All right, well then, if you'll permit me, stand back.
Can I touch you on the back while you do it?
Sure.
Where is Ignotus? I don't even see him.
I'm where Fiddlefinger is.
Oh, here, I'm moving.
Oh, you're underneath yourself, yeah.
All right, DM, I'm gonna cast.
Riding on his shoulders.
I don't know how to pronounce this. Thaumaturgy.
All right, so thaumaturgy. Let's read for me what that does.
All right, I can create one of the following magical effects within range. My voice can boom up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute, which I want to do, but I also want to do something else. It says if you cast the spell multiple times, you can have up to 3 of its 1 minute effects active at a time, and you can dismiss such an effect as an action. All right, so I'm gonna do 2 of the effects. All right.
So here's what I would recommend. Rather than use thaumaturgy, because you can do thaumaturgy, but you can stack it with Ignotus's minor illusion as well.
Okay. All right. Hey, Fiddlefinger, can you describe to me what Keen looks like?
Yeah. So he's got horns. He's red. When he presents himself to his followers, he's always like holding 2 swords.
Right.
And he has the deep, raspy voice because he smokes Marlboro Reds. And he normally
the most diabolical.
He'll normally have a pack. So he's shirtless, but I don't know how he does it. But he has like a shirt pocket on his left chest.
On his skin, yeah.
He's a marsupial.
And there's always a pack of cigs there, and they're Marlboro Reds.
Marlboro Reds.
Yeah, and he wears like goat skin as pants. It's like a kilt, kind of.
Okay, all right. That's enough information. I think I got it from you.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to use minor illusion.
Air Forces, by the way.
First, I'm going to use thaumaturgy to cause harmless tremors in the ground. Okay. So the ground starts to shake at the cultist's feet, and then I'll use
Is
minor
the door
illusion.
still closed at this point?
Yeah, the doors are still closed. Yeah. So then I'll use minor illusion to summon Keen in front of the altar, right? And then I'll use the voice booming up to 3 times as loud as normal for 1 minute, right? All right.
Okay.
All right, and this is what Keen says. Greetings, grateful devotees.
So basically, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Thank you for your prayers. Your prayers have given me strength, and it is almost time for me to conjure myself into this realm. But you must do one last thing for me. In the hallway behind you is a dwarf. Spill his blood, and I will give you eternal life.
Okay. So like immediately, like as you say all this, like all of the cultists, they immediately like fall prostrate at the illusion's feet, and they say, they all start going. At first they were like chanting. They were going, Iesu Domine, Donae Secrie, and then like when this illusion like it kind of explodes around them and the room begins to shake, like this gigantic illusion of this demon lord appears and starts smoking cigarettes in front of them, and tells them to go and kill this dwarf behind him, and they say, "Oh Lord! Oh Lord!" And then they're all going, "Lord, Lord, Lord, Lord!" Like there's like 8 people here, and they're all like, "Lord, Lord, Lord, Lord!"
They're yelling "Lord" at me. Is that what you're saying?
They're saying "Lord," yeah.
All right. So they're not going to kill the dwarf. Is that what you're telling me?
No, I mean like they're just like really just kind of amazed to see you right now.
They're looking for the dwarf, their king,
So-
which is
I want to. Can I react to this? I'm kind of stunned.
Sure, yeah,
by
you
what
can
just happened.
definitely, you could, yeah, go for it.
So, given what has transpired and the obvious betrayal from Ignotus, I want to hold on.
You probably can't say her already know this movie. This happened to me.
I don't
I wanna-
see anything, so I cast inflict wounds.
I want to run up to Ignotus and grab his arm and say inflict wounds.
Yes.
Oh my god, is this what we're fucking doing today, guys?
Yes. No.
Everything's falling apart.
No. Classic.
Hold on now. Hold on, Guardian. Wait a second.
No, there's no. Don't listen to that guy. Listen.
Hit it with an 18 attack roll.
An 18
that-
attack roll definitely hits.
I don't get to roll to defend myself.
No, it has to hit your armor class.
I only hit an
my
8.
So that inflicts 8 damage.
God.
So he grabs you. And what does that look like when that happens, Guardian?
I yell at him, "What are you doing? Shut up! Inflict wounds!" And I just grab him and throw him.
But what does the spell look like? What does it look like when you cast it?
When I cast it, his body starts erupting in little scratches, and they get pretty deep because it takes like half his health, I think.
Oh, kind of like Yuji when Sukuna, slashed him.
Yeah.
You son
All right.
of a bitch.
So you are very wounded, Ignotus.
Oh, and does the Kahim illusion wear off in front of everybody?
Roll me a Constitution saving throw. You need to roll me an 11 or higher, and if you roll an 11 or higher, then the illusion will remain intact.
Can I even roll an 11 or higher? The max number is 10 under my constitution.
No. That's just like your total number. Like this is a game of chance right now.
It still rolls a d20.
All right, 1 second.
Oh.
A 5.
Damn, bro. Wait, dude. I didn't roll my fucking portent roll, man, in the beginning.
No, you already. It's still the same day. You still have the same 3 and 6 that you had last time.
All right, so I'm inflicted. The fucking illusion goes away. You fucked it up, Guardian. Good job.
So basically, as the illusion starts to go away, it starts to he starts to go, "There's a dwarf in there," and then it just like turns into a bunch of shit, and then it disappears into a puffs of green smoke, and they say, "Lord," and then they look, and then they just see Ignotus sitting there bleeding, and they say, "Heretic."
Hey,
Dude, this went south, man.
Can I just walk in and shoot one of them?
So at this point right now, we're actually about to roll initiative. So actually, notice, put your dude back where you were.
Sorry, dude. Yep.
You're good. All right, so we're going to change combat state.
Agmar, I thought he was one of the good ones.
Dude, don't ask me, man.
All right, and now
Dragonborn.
we are in a fight.
I told you what I
It's
felt.
Black Phillip.
Black Phillip.
Yeah,
There's
that's all I
Black Phillip.
Hold on, wait. Where's Black Phillip?
He's at the bottom of the initiative. Who's Black
Yeah.
Phillip?
We're moving back.
He's mine.
Don't worry about that.
Blind Philip.
He's on the roll list, but he's not on the initiative list.
Oh,
There's a reason.
surprise. There is a surprise.
Just forget that you ever saw Black Phillip.
Can I 1v1 him?
Maybe
There
later.
can only be one.
So, like, they basically see this whole plan has just gone to shit because Ignotus immediately tried to rat out the squad. And
I tried to rat out
unknown...
one of the squad.
Hey, you rat out one, you rat out all, motherfucker.
Motherfucker pushed me over last week, man.
You trying to get him killed?
It's a little disproportionate.
You were invincible. He was running for you dragonborn piece of shit.
I got it. There you go. There you go. That's right.
Alright,
Yeah,
I see
man.
I'm not
Like,
memory.
all the
Alright.
All right.
Dragonborns are disgusting.
So this cultist right here, he's going to immediately run up. And he's going to say, continue the ritual! And he's going to use... What's that?
I like that he peeked while screaming.
He said, I fucked up. He said, continue the ritual. So the first thing he's going to do, he's going to attack the first person standing in the doorway. He's going to roll a 20. When that definitely hits Mr. Ignotus.
Oh my god.
He's going to roll 6 damage. You are extremely fucked up at this time. You have 1 HP remaining.
Oh god.
And that is your turn. But luckily, Ignotus, it is your turn again.
Oh man, let me see if I can find a way out of this.
Sorry about yourself.
Well, shit.
So, like, if you're thinking about getting away from this guy, the problem is if you try to run away from him without trying to, like, obscure yourself in some way, you're going to receive what's called an attack of opportunity, which means that, like, he's basically getting a free attack at you. But what you could do is you could use one of your spells to try to get away and then run away.
If I turn invisible, could I walk past him?
You could.
This fucking sucks, bro. I was just trying to get the dwarf killed. Alright. Alright, how far can I move, man?
You've got 30 feet of movement, so you could go, like, here. That would be, like, 5 feet, and then you could go, like, over here. Yeah, that would be about 35 feet away, or about 30 feet.
Alright, I got it. Okay, I'm gonna turn invisible. Let me use that bad boy. Am I invisible now?
Yeah, you're invisible.
Alright, let me move on over here. Each square is 5 feet, right? 5, 10.
Yeah.
Give me a second. Alright, I'm gonna go hide over here then.
So you're gonna go run and hide in the room where all the enemies are?
Yeah, I have an idea.
Alright, fair enough.
Is the door still closed? I think.
Yeah, but this guy's in front of it, though. Which might be problematic, because, like, he's gonna feel you shove past him.
Well,
And you'll-
goddamn, okay. Alright, I'm just gonna hide behind Kenzo then.
Alright.
And then I'll
Next.
whisper, because I'm so fucking weak, I'll say, forgive me, gentlemen.
Alright. So, one thing, you've also got a bonus action. You could use that to drink a potion of healing if you wanted to.
Oh, well, shit, bro, I got a potion of healing? Let's fucking go, dude.
I believe you do.
Well, let me drink,
It says you don't.
I don't
But
have
you
an
do.
oil flask. I feel like dragons drink oil. That should be healing, right?
Hold on, I got you. You want to take a potion of healing?
Please.
Alright, we're gonna roll 1d6. And we're gonna heal you for that whatever this dice rolls. 2.
Well, fucking shit, bro.
Hey, you're at triple what you just had, though.
That's a good way of looking at it. All right, my turn ends.
All right. So next, it's going to be this cultist right here. And he's going to say, "Fuck it." And he's going to say, "Excuse me, brother." And his brother's going to let him pass through. And he's going to go all the way over here. And he's going to attack Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger.
Oh, you're messing up.
Scimitar.
I know, Frank. You better not hit me. I'll get you fucked up. He doesn't hit. He doesn't hit.
A 12 doesn't hit you?
Hell no. I think I'm a 14. I'm triple checking. Yep, 14.
Yep, 14. So he takes a slash at you, and it
Dodge,
just like
fuck
it
him off.
doesn't connect.
Dodge flick.
And what else does he have?
Nothing. I'm about to put my gun in his mouth and kill him.
All right. That's what he does.
Damn.
Now it's this cultist here. He says, "Fuck you." Excuse me, brothers. And he's going to shuffle past his homies. He's going to take another stab at you,
Johnny.
Mr. Johnny.
Was he
A
wrong?
15, that one does hit.
I'm about to kill all of them.
He's going to deal 4 damage to you. So he takes a scimitar, and like where he saw where his other homie failed, like he kind of like comes at you like while you're recovering from dodging the last one, and he just takes a swing at your leg, and it cuts a nice like gash in your leg, and you go, "Ugh."
My leg.
All right. Now it's going to be Glimmer's turn.
Johnny's.
And Glimmer's going to say, it's like, Ignotus, you're hit. I'm not sure if I want to heal you after you just tried to, get us killed, though. I'm not sure what your deal is today, but...
Gizmo! My leg! He likes it when I call him Gizmo. He said I can do it.
And he's like, "Oh, Gizmo." He's like, "Johnny Cash, you're hit." And he's going to run some healing on you.
Gizmo, this is why you're my favorite.
He's going to cast Healing Word.
What?
It was a 4.
That can't be
it was
right.
a 4. Because there's a minus
A 4.
4 for some reason. You rolled a 4.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you heal 4. So you're back at full health. Your leg is
Gizmo.
fixed.
I appreciate you, Gizmo, so much. You're a good man.
He says, "No problem. Stay in the fight there." All right, and now it is Magmar Moose Knuckles' turn.
Magmar Moose Knuckles is already probably enraged from what Ignotus did.
Yeah, and Glimmer
Yeah,
needs to turn on his light so I can see.
I'm like super mad. Like honestly, like, I cannot imagine how someone do it. Oop. Sorry, hang on. Cool. So I am still enraged, right?
Yeah, you're still pissed off from the last fight.
All right, sweet. Can I pick up like Ignotus and like slam him into the ground for no reason?
He is invisible, and you
I'm
do not know
invisible,
where
but
he
he
is
can't see
currently.
How do I not know where he is currently? Are you fucking kidding me?
He's invisible.
He's double enraged.
Man, I'm pretty mad about it, so I don't quite know how I don't know who he is. No, it's cool. So I'm gonna attack the dude that's like right there.
Gotcha.
Like,
All right.
Of,
Roll me an attack.
Sorry, one second.
Tell you what, while you figure that out, I'm gonna go pour myself a little drink. We'll be right back.
Wait, is normal? Is this?
Yeah, no,
This
you'll do
roll?
this at advantage.
Oh, okay.
Be right back.
You guys welcome in today on some stuff.
All right.
Son of a bitch, Ignotus.
I'm back. Did you roll your attack? I see a 12. He's muted. All right. Well, wait a second. Hey, notice. What do you have to say for yourself?
I wasn't actually gonna let them kill him, man. I was gonna turn him invisible before they got to him. Come
Is
on.
that so?
Guardian overreacted.
Can your invisibility turn other people invisible?
I don't know, honestly.
I don't think it does. Yeah, target is self.
Oh, well, damn.
You'd have been like, okay, Magmar, don't worry, invisible. Don't worry, I'm gonna be fine.
Oh my god. It just fucking went south. I didn't realize there was such strong loyalty towards Magmar.
They're the homies, man. All right, Mr. Magmar, you back?
You're muted, Jacob.
Sorry, my pal is not very happy with what I'm doing right now.
You good, boy.
Okay,
Roll me one more. Roll me one more attack at advantage. Since you do wielding.
Sorry.
All right, roll me damage 2 times.
Heard.
Heard.
Yep.
All right, roll it one more time. All right, that's a total of 16. How do you kill this guy? It would have been 18 because you're raging too. Actually, 20 because you're raging.
Like, dude, I'm so mad about it. But like, honestly, like, who's in front of me? Who am I killing so that I'm describing? To be fair,
It's this guy right here that Kyle's hovering over.
Okay, so I think like if I'm gonna kill that guy who's like a nothing, like, I'm gonna like push down on his shoulder, and then like I'm pushing down, and then I jump up over him, and then I use like my axe, and I just like smack him right in the spine. Like he's
Alright,
not
you
really ready for it. Like he thinks it's kind of chill, but then I just like he's like,
So
oh, man, that really hurt.
You break this guy's fucking back, and he like goes, he tries to like crawl away, but he realizes he doesn't have the use of his like his lower body, and then you just come down and right on his head, and this cultist is dead.
Hell yeah!
Alrighty, what else do you do, if anything?
What? I call. Sorry. Yeah, I definitely have something else I was gonna do. What was Cal? Cultist. What's Braden? What's your name?
Ignotus.
Okay. Magmar, like once he kills somebody, he can.
Oh shit.
You can't see him though.
Damn it! I can't see it. Like once he, there we go. This vicious rage. Okay, so since I killed Braden, or not Braden,
Freudian slip.
So while you're raging, you may choose one creature within 25 feet to glare at. The the affected creature must succeed a DC 12 Constitution saving throw.
But the problem
Bro,
is it's
I'm
really hard to
invisible,
glare
bro.
at somebody that's invisible.
Just clear
Oh.
You can't see it, but I'm just over there like this, Steve.
Would you like to glare at somebody else?
Not really. I'm gonna do vicious mockery.
Okay. On whomst?
Brayden, what's your name?
It's Ignotus, man.
Yeah, just against Ignotus, like exclusively. Because
Okay,
like,
so
super pissed, man. Like, what do you mean? Like, oh, you're like, oh, what's he gonna do? Like, no, Magmar's pissed. Like, what do you mean? Like, he's gonna just accept this fucking Dragonborn into his like? No, like, what do you mean? No,
and now he's tried to kill you.
fucking way. Like, I'm pissed, and he's trying to kill me or not. That's what I'm saying. I'm just like,
he is the
no,
barbarian. This is
murder
on-
towards.
So here's the way that so you don't have to see him for this to go off. So what does he have to do?
What is
So what is so does he have to roll like a wisdom saving throw? How does Vicious Mockery work?
I also have it. I can tell you.
strength to strength? Like, roll off.
Is it strength?
The spell's damage increases. Wait, you
I
unleash.
don't know what's happening. I
It's a-
feel
it's a-
as though
it's a wisdom- it's a wisdom
I'm
saving
kind of
throw.
like fucking it up. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick.
It's a
see.
wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw. What does it say that he has to roll?
Wisdom saving throw, or take 1d4 psychic damage.
Oh, it's a DC 10. It's a DC 10. All right. So Ignotus, what you need to do is you need to go to your character sheet, and you need to go to your features, like in the little gear icon,
You are wise. Your guy is wise. You're a wizard.
and then you're gonna click your wisdom button, and then you're
What
gonna
is
click normal.
What is it Magmar's doing to me?
He's casting a spell called Vicious Mockery, and if it goes off, we'll tell you what it does.
Oh, shit. Okay. What do I have to roll?
So you're gonna roll a Wisdom saving throw,
Yeah, but what number does that have to be?
a 10.
Don't worry about it.
What's up, bro? I'm wise as fuck, Magmar.
A 20. So that means he
Magmar,
rolled
listen.
18.
Listen, Magmar, it was just a joke, all right? I was going to obscure you from view by the time the cultist got to you, all right? I was just trying to teach you a lesson for fucking with me last time.
You do a lesson for being a dwarf.
All right, so even though it didn't go off, what is the insult that you attempted to use, Mr. Magmar?
Early.
You know, like, you know, like, there's something weird about all these like dragonkin where all of a sudden they're just all like hanging out. They want to be your friends. They want to sit out and like sit and, you know, during the sun's going on. It's like, oh yeah, like, oh neat. Yeah, I'll just hang out here and like eat up some fucking sun. Like, I'm cool. Like, nobody's got nothing to do with me. Oh yeah, you know, all of a sudden Magmar's doing all the fucking work where all of a sudden, you know, he's sitting there and he's just chomping and chomping and chomping, you know, so hard, and all of a sudden, you know, he's got these fucking like
And like even all the cultists are like looking at him, and he's like, they're like, oh my god.
Do they take damage? Did the cultists take damage?
but I think overall, like what Magmar is trying to say is like he definitely hates the Dragonborn guy, like, and he smells like probably I don't know, like assholes or something, probably.
Not even one.
All right.
Multiple assholes.
But he so that he says all that, but Ignotus hears it, and then he's like, it's not true.
Yeah, well,
That's
like,
right.
notice, like, honestly, like, why did you take over my whole kingdom? Like, I've lived my whole life trying to, extract revenge upon people such as yourself. Why should I not murder you right now? Like, why should not? Honestly, like, why should I not just kill you? You tell me. Why
Sound
not?
like
Right?
drunk Magmar.
Why not?
Sorry, dude. Magmar, we can work through this, man. Let's just get rid of the cultists. It's my second cousin who rules your kingdom, man, not me.
Your second cousin. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you look real familiar.
So, like, as you say this cultist turns around and he says, "We'll continue the ritual. Slay the heretics." And he's actually going to cast an attack with a dagger on this goat right here, and it definitely hits it.
Dagger faggot?
Oh, now.
Whoa,
We're
brother.
live on Twitch,
We're
buddy.
live on Twitch.
I didn't
Yeah.
hear that.
All right.
It's dagger cigarette.
All right, mine's done worse.
All right, so he reaches out with he's got like a kind of like a wavy, like folded dagger, and he just brings it down and stabs his goat in the back of the head, and it like starts twitching and it starts bleeding and it falls dead. And then for his bonus action, he's going to turn around and he sees the fight that's happening, and he sees kind of a guy that's like collapsed in the corner, and he says, "Ie su domine donae secrie," and then it summons two of these bat-like imps.
Oh no, not Black Phillips.
That Black
Oh,
Phillips.
goodness.
And they're gonna fly over here, and now they're also in combat.
At least their leader doesn't have dementia, Mike.
All right.
Wait, the ends are from Avernus, right?
They are.
Perfect.
All right, so next it is Kinzo. Kinzo, what do you want me to do for you?
All right, I look around at all this chaos. My team is fighting each other, so I take a safe step and I activate my shadow clone jutsu.
All right, so you activate your Shadow Clone Jutsu, and this sounds a little something like, where is it? Oh, here it is. So you're going to cast Shadow Clone. And what that does for the class is 3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space until the spell ends. The duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting position so it is impossible to track which image is real. You can choose your action, or use your action rather, to dismiss the illusory duplicates. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. If you have 3 duplicates, you must roll a 6 or higher to change the target's attack to a duplicate. Okay, great. So basically, we're going to roll a d20 for you every time you get attacked.
Mm-hmm.
And then if it rolls higher than, what did I say, a 6?
It depends on how many I have. If I have all 3, it's a 6. 2, it has to be an 8.
Okay, I got you.
I just have, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, cool. So you've got extra tank capabilities right now.
Yep.
And that was your action. What do you do for your bonus action, if anything?
My bonus action is I touch McNotice on the shoulder and say, "I have your back," and then all 4 of us, me including my clones, get into a defensive position.
You wait, who do you touch on the shoulder?
McNotice, he came over here by me and got invisible, right?
Yeah, but you don't know if he stayed there.
Oh, he hadn't said he left.
I don't know. Are you letting people know where you're standing, Ignotus?
If you call out to me, yeah, I'll let you know, man.
It's
You
just like I
wanna
see 2
protect me,
feet
yeah.
and then a dick print in the sand, so I figured he was still there.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
All right, so you put your hand on Ignotus' shoulder and you say, "What?"
But it's gonna be okay.
He's like,
me and
"Yeah, I've had my ass beaten in a fight a million times before, but I've still done more damage in this party than just about anyone."
And me and my clones get into a defensive position. Oh, and then I yell out to Glimmer, "Turn on your fucking light, because I can't see."
He's like, my light's already on, gamer.
Oh, well, my screen is black.
Well, you got to click on yourself.
No, like it's dark, like it was in the forest before he turned on his light.
It's your vision. You don't have dark vision or anything.
No, he should still be
Yeah.
able to see. I think it's an iPad problem, Mike.
Turn
Oh.
your brightness on your iPad.
Well, I'm just going off my other 4 senses. So, all right, let's go.
Somebody stream for Mike so he can see what's going on, please.
I got you.
Just check up Twitch. Give me your Twitch Prime.
All right, so you put up your defenses, and you get in your defensive stance, and that's all you do?
Yeah. Because
All
that
right.
counts as my action. I tried that last week.
This cultist right here is going to run up and get in line to fight.
We gotta get
And
these
that's
guys out
all
of
he
the way.
does.
We got a cultist train going on.
All right, Guardian, it is your turn. What do you do?
Hey, is my spiritual weapon still up from last time?
I think it went away. Oh wait, no, it's over here.
It lasts
We'll say it's
for-
right here.
It lasts for hold on. 1 minute.
So I would say that no. If it only lasts for a minute, then it's probably gone at this point. A lot of stuff has happened. But you can
Then I
cast
will-
again.
We'll cast it again. This is a bonus action, by the way. Why am I rolling? Create. Oh. When you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
Right, perfect.
Which one's alive?
So this one here is dead. The one right beside you. This one right here is alive. That's flanking Johnny Cash right now. This one in the doorway is alive, and the one right outside is alive.
All right, so I'll put him right here.
All right, perfect. Let me stick him there.
And he'll attack the one next to Johnny Cash.
All right.
I guess whatever
Roll
roll
me
that
an
was.
attack.
I rolled a 7.
A 7. A 7 does not hit. So big swing and a miss. It kind of explodes into reality with bright flashing light, and it takes a swing, but it just doesn't connect with the cultist. But you still have your action.
I'll shoot it with firebolt.
That definitely hits. Roll me some damage.
Yeah.
2. So you take so what does it look like when you do that?
So, first I would say spiritual weapon attack, but it just like swings and misses, and I'm getting kind of frustrated and kind of upset, and so that kind of uses a lot of my energy. So I kind of had this like finger like firebolt coming out, and I just shoot it, and it hits him in the chest.
And so it hits him in the chest, and it goes, and he goes, "Ow! Ow! Ow!"
Yeah.
And that is your turn, right?
That's everything. Yep.
All right, this fanatic right here is not going to continue the ritual. He's going to run up, and he is going to cast Hold Person. So we need to make an 11 DC saving throw. So he's going to run up, and he's going to cast Hold Person on Magmar Moose Knuckle. I need you to roll me a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw, and if you don't make it, I'll tell you what it does.
You're also muted, Jacob, just in case. You're
muted still. There you go.
What are you? Which check? My bad.
It is a Wisdom saving throw. You need to make me an 11 or higher.
Wisdom saving throw.
That is a 2.
God damn.
All right. So he points his finger at you, and he like starts whispering like dissonant whispers and like ancient incantations, and he points his finger at you, and you are held. You cannot move.
Well, fuck.
Give you blow dart,
And that's
don't you?
where I am right now.
What's that?
I said that's where I am right now.
Yeah.
Can...
Well, it's not your turn again, but I'm just saying that you're held and you can't
Oh,
move.
I get that. No. Well, I'm saying, like, can I not push anybody? Like, in terms of, like, my bonus action? I realize.
No, like you are completely incapacitated at this point.
Totally.
For as long as this guy is concentrating on that spell, you are unable to move or do anything.
That's wildly disappointing. But okay. My turn is over.
It was never your turn. It was never your
That
turn,
guy.
Jacob.
Well, it was always my turn. That guy. All right.
Is it my turn yet?
We're getting there. We're almost there. This cultist is going to run up here, and he's going to get in line for the fight.
Oh my gosh.
Jesus.
I can't even
Johnny
see
Cash,
Alright.
what do you do?
Is this guy dead right here?
That guy is dead, yes.
Okay, alright. I know if I move even a step, it will provoke an attack for him, right?
Exactly.
Okay, before I do that, does it count as a turn if I see the imps if I did a rift of my thing to see like how they would react?
Yeah, no, I mean, you could use a bonus action to cast Bardic Inspiration on somebody, and then they would definitely hear it, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna inspire Magmar since he's in there. So I'm gonna cast that.
All right, and that sounds a little something like this. So you have what is it, 1d4 or 1d6?
Where's that at? I didn't look. I think it's a 4. I do think it's a 4. I'm looking to confirm. It is D10.
A d10. Nice. All right.
Yeah.
Cool. I don't even know what a d10 is. What does it look like? Is it one of these?
Wait. Yeah, it's D10. I was just making sure. I think it's this one. It's like this.
No, I'm looking at one of them. I think it's a d8.
Oh, it is an 8. Yeah, you're right. I can, if you don't, I have a D. I can do it.
Yeah, we'll just, if we need to, we'll just use the website. I think I found it. No, that's a d12.
I got you. It's a 9.
Is this a d10? No. All right.
I just rolled. Yeah, I'm sharing it too.
No. So that'll. Yeah, we'll just say that next time he wants to use it, he gets a 9. That'll work. Okay. What else do you do?
Did that get a reaction on the imps at all?
They didn't care at all. They're not even under control of their own selves right now. They've been summoned.
Alright, I'm gonna step forward and provoke that attack. Now, if it attacks me and even hits me, I still got my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I'm gonna step forward. Oh,
all right.
Not right there, right here.
He's gonna do his little attack.
He's not gonna hit it. Yep.
13 does not hit.
Perfect. And the reason I did that is because now I'm going to cast Thunder Wave, so it doesn't hit anybody here.
Nice. Okay, great. And tell Thunder Wave what that does for the class.
Yep, I'm getting to it. So Thunder Wave is essentially, think of a big push. So it's a wave of thunder's force sweeps out from me. Each creature in a 15-foot cube. 15-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. If failed, a creature takes 2d8 thunder damage and is pushed 10 feet away from you. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage and isn't pushed. So they're getting damaged either way.
All right. So draw me that cube.
This one.
You'll have to cast a spell, and it'll set up like a thing for you.
Yes.
Place measure template. Do you want to do like right here? Can you see that?
I think it's
That'll hit everybody except
Yep.
for. All right.
Yeah.
So then you need to make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw.
Mm-hmm. So that means they need to roll 14 or higher, right?
Yep, that is correct.
So they'll hit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So this guy makes it.
But he'll take half damage.
Yeah. This guy also makes it.
And I'll cast damage after.
This guy does not make it.
So he'll move 10 feet.
And then the imps, neither of the imps make it. So roll damage. $10 damage. All right. So these imps are both very badly hurt. And they're going to go fly off in this direction. Really far back. They're going to go over here. These two cultists here that didn't make it, they are both very, very wounded. They don't move. And then this guy right here.
That's going to interrupt old person too, right?
Yep. So this guy dies, actually. And he flies way back over here by the goats. And then he takes full damage for 23. And he is no longer holding Magmar. Where's that concentration? There we go. All right. And then Magmar, you are no longer held.
Me? I ain't no longer held. Fantastic. Sorry. I don't know.
I want to reroll the initiative here. All right. Cool.
Perfect.
All right. And this cultist here, he's going to go. And he's going to run up in here. And he's going to get ready to fight too. Honestly, like, given that, like, this is happening through this doorway here, it's actually kind of a good thing that y'all are taking this fight this way.
Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold the door! Hold door! Hold door!
All right.
Johnny just starts having a stroke.
So, all right, that's the top of the battle rotation. I've got to go to the bathroom really bad. My stomach's hurting me a little bit, so let's take 5. All right? So everybody just be thinking about what you all want to do.
Cool. Wait! Before you go, how can I murder Justin's character? Like, is that cool or no?
Why would you want to murder Reader's character?
Hey, I just released you.
It was just a question.
I would prefer
Yeah,
to keep the
better-
PvP to a minimum. If we kept it lighthearted and fun.
Heard DM.
All right, be right back.
Why did you tell me?
I'm just being. I wouldn't. I'm just being silly. I love
You're just a silly goose, Justin.
Yeah.
Who's ready
I
for
mean,
the new
no, I mean on the real though. No, literally though. Like I'm kind of trying to like start some people to like hate Brayden. So like if you guys are cool with like hating people that look different than you, then like we're cool.
Oh my god.
But only if they look different than you. You know, like if they look like somebody that like has had a hard life and you know they're just trying to get better for themselves. Like I don't want them. Like it's gross. Like honestly, I might vomit. So I mean, if you want to be down with Magmar, like you gotta represent yourself. You know?
You gotta not like him. You gotta not like Ignotus.
Yeah. No, Ignotus, like honestly, like Ignotus is like such a fucking chump. Man. Like, he's such a punk ass bitch.
What I miss?
Hey, what's up?
I heard you the whole time, bro. You fucking hating people that look different or something like that.
What? I mean, hey, you're the one that likes eating like flies and stuff, man. Like, I didn't make you enjoy being like a lizard. Like, that wasn't on me. I mean, you're the one that likes eating flies and shit.
Hopefully we can not a shitty one. Justin, what you doing there, man?
On my phone. I was looking at movies on IMDb.
Just movies.
Yeah, I don't have social media. I didn't realize the Golden Globes were going on right now.
I didn't know that either.
Adrian Brody won Best Male Actor. I didn't even know he was in a good movie.
That's the guy from Entourage, right?
Adrian Brody? No, he was in The Pianist. He was the pianist.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
All right.
That's
I am back. Sorry about that, fellas. All right, we are at the top of the battle rotation once again. So this imp is next. How far can he go?
As far as I'll let him.
Oh, perfect. So he's gonna fly right over here, right behind Fiddlefinger, and he's gonna go for a sting attack.
It ain't gonna hit. It ain't gonna hit. I'm not worried about it.
He's gonna crit you.
No, it didn't crit. It's not a crit.
Looks green to me.
It's not green. It's a 21 if it crits.
Oh yeah, a 16 plus a 5. Why is it green? That's so stupid. Okay, never mind. Yep, you're right. So he's gonna attack you and deal 4 damage, and then I need to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Can I be poisoned? I thought I had.
Yeah, you can be poisoned. Nope. You got acid resistance.
Acid, that was it. Yeah, I knew it was something. All right. You said Constitution?
Yeah. Need you to roll me a 13 or higher.
Oh,
6.
well, that's right.
You are.
Wait. I have a second roll.
Do you now?
Yeah, what was the thing called?
Inspiration?
Yes. You gave us inspiration. Each of us haven't used mine yet.
I think you used yours last session, didn't you? Oh, okay. Then yeah, make me another roll. All right. So like this imp comes up to you and he sticks you like kind of in the neck with his little scorpion tail, and it hurts really bad. It's like you're getting a shot in the neck, but like, and you feel the poison kind of start to burn in your flesh a little bit.
And I suck it in. I spit out my mouth back at him.
Yeah, you suck the poison out of your neck.
Johnny's
Reader, show me what that would look like. What would it look like to suck the poison out of your neck?
Oh, no. I know exactly what it looks like. Johnny always carries an emergency straw. I take out the straw and I stick it. It's a bendy straw. So I go and right back at him.
And the poison kind of gets in his eye and he goes,
and I flick him off.
all right, next is this cultist here. And he's going to take a swing at you too.
It ain't going to hit. I told you.
No, it's not going to hit at all.
And I keep spitting acid if that's why I missed. Or the poison.
Yeah, so like he's taking a swing at you, and like right when he's about to do it, you spit a little poison in his eye.
And he goes, ah.
And he misses. All right, next is Ignotus.
I got a question.
What's up?
What does it mean when you have an advantage?
So that means that in melee combat, that you can achieve advantage by like being beside one of your homies while you're attacking somebody. That's called flanking. But advantage basically means that whenever you roll something, you're gonna roll twice and take the higher of the two numbers.
That's right. You told me last week. Okay, cool. All right, and then if something lasts for a minute, how long is a minute in the game?
So each round of combat is 6 seconds, so 10 rounds.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna use Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Let's see if I can use this here. Cast spell. It's like a 20. Okay, there it is. Nice. Are all these dudes alive in front of the door?
Yeah, everybody in front of the door is still alive.
And is this guy in the room alive as well?
That dude standing right there beside the imp and beside Fiddlefinger, yes, they're both alive. The imp is alive, that cultist is also alive.
Alright, let me... Let's do this. I'll cast it here so it gets... Can you see that?
Yep.
Okay.
Alright. So what does it look like when you cast Fairy Fire? And for the class, can you tell what it does?
Yeah, each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light. We'll make it blue, fuck it. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
They all dexterity saving throws.
Nice. All right, so for the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in 10-foot radius. That doesn't matter. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it.
That's huge.
And the affected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible.
Wait, does that mean me and Johnny Cash are affected?
No, you guys are not affected.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. And then I guess that's it. I'm also a little concerned that if these guys kill the rest of the goats, some serious shit might happen.
It is astute observation.
Nah.
So,
imagine if someone had their image tell them to kill themselves instead.
It was worth it. It was worth it. All right. And I don't think I can do anything else, can I? Can I do a cantrip?
No. So that was your action.
All right. Well, then I am done.
All right. So this cultist right here is going to take a swing at Magmar.
How dare
Roll a 16 that hits.
Shoulders.
Damage 4. That's actually going to be 2 since you're raging.
I'm so mad. It better be.
He takes a swing at you, and it kind of cuts your pectoral, and you just look at him and you just growl. Right. Now it's Glimmer's turn. Glimmer's going to go. What is he going to do?
I stabbed in the neck.
He's going to say, Fiddlefinger, you're hit. He's going to fly right over here and administer a little bit of healing.
Gizmo, you're my hero.
Actually, whoops. Let me do this. Healing word roll. He's going to give you
Plus 3.
3 healing. So you're back at 23. And then the flying sword's going to go back over there. All right. Next, it is this imp down here. He's going to expend his time flying up. And now, Magmar, what do you do?
Oh, what the heck? Oh, I'll be right back.
I want to do like reckless. I want to do a reckless attack.
Okay.
There.
So that'll give you advantage on your attacks, but like right now, if you wanted to do that, That's cool, totally cool if you want to do that. But these guys are already at advantage, so that would only be putting you at advantage as well.
I mean, they have advantage anyway, so it doesn't really like if I go and do that, it's not really making a big difference. I mean, I can do like danger sense necessarily. That's not really going to be like attack based.
That's kind of like a passive ability.
Okay. Then I suppose I'd like to attack the dude like right here.
All right, roll me an attack roll at advantage.
Hang on, bud. Yeah.
All right, an 11. That does not hit. Did you do that at advantage?
What did I hit? No, I didn't.
All right, Mulligan, redo it at advantage.
Attack. I got an.
Even worse. All right, so that doesn't hit. Roll me another one though because you're dual wielding. Advantage. 24. That hits. Roll me some damage.
Got a 4.
All right, 4, and then we add 2 to that. So, and you were attacking this cultist right here.
Yes. Right.
All right, how does that kill him?
I think I like backhand him a little bit with like my my axe. And like I backhand him, and he's just like, "Oh my god!" And like while he's surprised, I like put my fingers up his nostrils, and then I just like slap.
So you stick your fingers up his nose, and he flies up and hits the ceiling, and flies back here, and he dies. And what else do you do? If anything. Mr. Magmar, do you do anything else?
Let's go nothing else. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Got something going. We're good. Everything else is Gucci.
All right. So this fanatic right here is going to walk over here, and he's going to attack the next goat. He's going to go... And let's see. He rolls a 6. I wonder if that hits this goat. It does not hit this goat. So he takes a stab at the goat, and the goat, it doesn't hurt him. Like he kind of like he misses the goat, and then the goat turns around and he kind of punts him backwards a little bit. And that is
what a bad cultist.
That's his turn. It's a fucking badass goat, man. All right, Mr. Kinzo, what do you do? Where are you? Oh, you're underneath Magmar.
Yeah.
Can I go yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Enough. In a booming voice, the person that these cultists are following appears before them. Unbeknownst to everyone else, Kenzo has weaved hand signs behind his back and cast minor illusion. And speaking back to the person I've assembled.
Well, hold on, you gotta read what minor illusion does, though. Can you read that for the class?
Yeah. Okay. I can create a sound and an image of an object within range that lasts for the duration. The illusion also ends if you dismiss it as an action or cast a spell again. If you create a sound, its volume can range from a whisper to a scream. It can be your voice, someone else's voice, a lion's roar, or the beating of meat, or any other sound you choose. If you create an image of an object, blah, 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 it must be no larger than 5-foot cube. But yeah.
All right, so you make a little 5-foot cube of this of the guy these guys worship.
Yep. And I tell them that I am extremely disappointed in their ineptitude to kill these intruders. which I feel like they believe since he just failed to kill this goat. And I order them to commit seppuku.
All right. So they're gonna make some of these guys are gonna make wisdom saving throws. The fanatic definitely is because he definitely just got like showed up by a goat.
Mm-hmm.
So he's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. And they have to roll a 13 or higher. So that's a 13. This guy's gonna roll a wisdom saving throw. 21. That he succeeds that. 7. He does not. So like he sees this image and he goes, Lord, 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 Lord. And then let's see what this guy does. 16. He does not kill himself.
There's just one dumbass in the whole group.
So everyone's like watching him go, Lord, Lord, and he sticks his scimitar through his chest and he goes, and he does the sideways thing and all of his guts spill out and he dies. He is dead. Very good use of a minor illusion.
I've been waiting to use that the entire time we've been playing. So I revel in my success and I go back into my defensive position.
All right. Next, Guardian. What do you do?
All right. Crap.
You can go past me.
Can I move so I can see? Like, can I step on Johnny Cash or something?
Yeah, you can move.
I can't see inside. There
I'm
we go.
gonna move Johnny Cash so you can like kind of see for a little bit. Let me just move him that way so you can see.
So what I can do is I want to bring my spiritual weapon. What are these status effects back here? Oh,
They're
there's a
in fairy fire.
Fairy fire.
Yeah.
Okay. I have advantage.
So they'll have advantage on any attacks you make on them, yeah.
Alright, so I want to send my spiritual weapon to attack this one in the back.
Alright, make me an attack roll with spiritual weapon. At advantage. Has to overcome an armor class of 12.
Attack at advantage 22.
That hits.
And so damage 11.
Alright, how do you kill him?
I command my spiritual weapon to go, and it goes and it shoots like a rapier and impales him all the way back into the stone wall behind him.
So basically, him and the flying sword, they both go.
Yep.
And I'll say, like, just so that you can continue to have it useful, that I have to fly all the way over here. The sword kind of like hits him and then like flies back and he like slings off of him, and this guy is dead.
Now,
and then your flying sword goes back.
I see that we're doing pretty good, so I don't feel the panic building inside. I feel no panic whatsoever.
No panic well this time.
No panic well. And so I start chanting to the gentleman in front of me, the cultist. I start chanting as a sacred flame comes down for a DC 13 dexterity saving throw.
Ooh,
Dang,
he actually
that's
just
rough.
ekes that out.
That's rough.
He actually just ekes that out.
Yeah, I'm chanting but I mess up one of the words, and so the spell doesn't go off.
You say Bodus instead of Fotis in one of the lines. All right. Now it is this fanatic's turn, and he's gonna run up, and he's gonna take a swipe at the weapon, and he's gonna cast. He can't cast inflict wounds.
At the weapon?
At the weapon.
Oh, from Kostov.
Oh, Actually, no, he's not going to do that. What he's going to do, he's actually going to remain back here. He's going to cast Shield of Faith on his homie up here. The one that's right in front. So he's going to plus... So, like kind of like a dark mist starts to, like, envelop this dude in front of you. And it's basically protecting him from attacks to some degree. So instead of having a 12 armor class, he has a 14.
Which one did you do that to?
The one standing directly in the door.
Okay.
All right. Now it is his turn, actually. So he's going to take a swing at Guardian for doing that shit that you just did.
Oh, critical roll.
Oh my gosh, he rolled a 1.
Oh, he rolls a 1. So he takes a swing at you. But, like, he's, like, kind of, like, overwhelmed by being, like, so protected by the shadows. And he just doesn't hit you at all. And he's, like, overextended. Do you decide to, what do you do?
I see that he's overextended. And so, using my Guardian training, I shove him down on top of his dead comrade.
All right. So you shove him down, move his dead comrade back here, and he is prone. Alrighty. Next. It's Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger. What do you do?
So a roll of attack will be on advantage to that guy that's prone, correct?
Everybody that's like currently got the little eyes over them is in Fairy Fire, so they're all gonna have advantage already.
Okay.
So there's this imp right there. There's these two guys out here, or
Oh,
this one guy. He's the last one that's alive.
All right, I'm gonna walk here so I don't provoke the attack,
Okay.
and I'm gonna say, "Excuse me, Guardian." I'm gonna go to the guy that's down, and I'm gonna put my gun up to his mouth because I didn't like how he talked to me earlier.
All right.
And
How do you kill him? He doesn't have hardly any health left.
I just put the gun in his mouth, and I say, "See you later, alligator." And I shoot him in the mouth, and so like I jam the gun in his mouth, breaking some of his teeth. And when I pull the trigger, like it just like blows off the top of his head from the nape of his neck up.
All right, so
it's just
you
the lower jaw is there now.
so you blow up like everything from his like upper jaw up. So like he's just his like tongue is like kind of like wiggling around a little bit as like the last of his blood spurts up through his new neck hole.
And I'm gonna push this imp. I'm gonna push this imp.
All right. Where do you push him to? He's not going to be able to. He has like -2 strength, so.
I'm going to push him into the torch right there.
All right, so you push him into the torch, and he catches on fire for like a brief moment, but then it like quickly stops. He doesn't actually take any damage because he has resistance to fire, and it didn't do. He's from a vert. It didn't do enough damage to him to warrant like taking damage with resistance.
Yeah.
All right. What else do you do, if anything?
So both of these guys, he's dead and he's dead, right?
All these guys are dead. Yeah, in front of you.
I'm gonna move here just to clear up some room.
Perfect. All right, excellent. Next, it is this cultist's turn. He's got no health. He's dead. Actually, what the hell?
Yeah,
there we go. He's dead. So next, it is this imp up here. He's gonna take a stab at Guardian.
He's gonna miss because Guardian's built like that.
Built like that. Ooh,
all right.
Not a hit.
A 13 does not hit. So he takes his little scorpion tail and he kind of like climbs on your shoulder and he stabs you kind of like in the lapel, but your chain shirt prevents any damage from occurring. All right, next it is Ignotus.
All right. I'm gonna whisper in Kinzo's ear, "Thank you, sir, for protecting me," and then I'm gonna move. How far can I move again?
30 feet.
30.
1,000,000 feet.
And each square is 5.
Yeah, 5, 10. How do I move? Because it's not letting me. There we go. I got it. Okay. Let's move here. With at least one wall. Can I not move in here?
So Guardian, you can move past Guardian and move into this room if you wanted to.
Yeah, it's saying the attempted movement collides with at least one wall.
Weird.
Can I get an opportunity attack on him?
There
Just kidding.
Did
you go.
move? Yeah, okay, thanks.
I moved you.
Appreciate it. Just wanted to be able to see in this room now. Okay, so I'm going to cast Acid Arrow. Let's see. An acid arrow is a shimmering green arrow, and it streaks towards a target within range and bursts in a spray of acid.
Right.
So I conjure it in my hands, and I start, fiddling it around my fingers, and then I just throw it out.
No, it's like a green poison dart.
Yeah, okay. Well, whatever, yeah. So,
that is cool.
When I throw it out, first I'm going to attack, let me see. How do I choose to do it? Let me see.
You can just tell me.
Cast a spell. Let me show you. I'm going to attack the fanatic on the right. But before the arrow, I throw it and it goes towards the fanatic. It whizzes back into the hallway and it whizzes around Magmar like a fucking bee. And it just...
He goes, ow, my ear!
And then it darts past and it attacks the guy. All right, let me see.
18 definitely hits. Roll me some damage.
1 second.
Eight. All right.
That was the acid, though. How do I do the damage for the actual arrow?
Let me try it here.
Because the actual arrow is 4d4.
4d4. I'll just roll you 4d4 and we'll just add it real quick. Reach into my magic bag.
Yeah, the 8 damage it takes at the end of its next turn. The 4d4 is immediate damage.
Here's one. All right, 44. First one is a 3. Second one is a 2 for 5. Next one is a 3 for 8. Next one is a 1 for 9.
All good.
And so you blast this guy for 9 damage. So the arrow, it kind of like goes back into the hallway and whizzes around Magmar for a little bit like an annoying fucking bee. And then it flies right back out of the door again, and it hits this dude right in the head, and his hair starts to burn and kind of like singe and sizzle and fall out as he takes damage. And he's like basically covered in acid. All right, next it's Glimmer's turn. Glimmer's gonna say, he's gonna run in here, and he's gonna be like, all right, I'm ready. Next, this imp is going to go. He's going to fly over here to Guardian. He's going to take a stab at you, too.
Guardian.
He's going to crit you. This one's actually a crit. You roll a 20.
Yeah, that's an actual crit. Yeah. What am I going to do about that?
All right, so he stings you, and like while this other one's still kind of like on your shoulder, the other one kind of like runs down towards your leg, and he actually is going to sting you right on the cock, right on the edge of your cock, because he crits you, and then you go whoa, and not only do you take the 8 damage, you are also poisoned. So the rest of the things that you do for the rest of the fight until you get cured, or for 10 rounds for a minute, you'll do a disadvantage.
So I'm not like taking damage
So, like,
or anything.
What's that?
I'm not taking damage or anything.
No, not from the poison. No, just from getting stabbed in the tip of your dick.
Oh.
Like you get stung on the dick, and then you make like the Tom and Jerry scream, like. Ah! All right. Let me go pee real quick, but Magmar, it's gonna be your turn. I'm gonna be right back.
Excellent. Hey, Braden, what's just kidding. Ignatius, you ever like
fucking
what?
nothing, dude. Go ahead. Go ahead, Magma.
Just no, like Ignition. That's your name. Ignition, right? Like it's the remix to Ignition, hot and fresh out the kitchen.
That's it, bro.
That's what you're going for.
Yeah.
All right, heard, Chef. So like, are you cool if I like throw you into our like, enemies? Like, can I just throw you into them? Like, not to hurt you, but like just as like to put us in an advantageous situation where we can.
Well,
Also
I would say as long as I don't get damage from the throw. I mean, I have pretty thick skin. I am a dragon. So yeah, man.
Yeah. No, I've seen you. Like you're fucking disgusting. Like I hope you're happy with how you look. Honestly, like if I was you, I'd probably hit up my homie. Shit, Justin. What's your name again? What?
Johnny.
John. Yeah, I'll hit up John, and like he'll help you out.
Nobody has ever called him John in his entire life.
How'd you know my government name?
Jonathan, yeah, like Jonathan's like super cool with me. He told me that like there was like a really weird like lizard guy that was like hanging out with us, and like he just like was not cool. I mean, I don't know. Like I didn't make that call. It was shit. Justin, what's your name again?
Hey,
Fiddlesticks. Old Fiddlesticks, he told me, he was like, man, you can't trust none of them lizard dudes. And I was like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm trying to be better than that. Like, not a person that just like judges people based off of their skin. But he kept telling me, like, yeah, you really can't tell them. And I was like, I mean, I've been through a lot of stuff, like the
What?
shit. Wait, hang on. The lizard guys, like they were super not cool to me for a really long time, and I won't stand for it. And like Fiddlefingers has been like my homie, and like honestly, like I can't even trust anyone that looks like someone who would like hang out on like a really warm rock or something, like in the sun, like help them feel like, comforted and stuff like that. I shouldn't trust those types of people.
Dude, if you want to throw me, you can. Go ahead, man. DM, Magmar wants to throw me into an enemy. Will that do damage to me?
But he's invisible, though.
I'd be willing to tell him where I am, as long as it doesn't do damage to me. I have pretty thick skin. I am a dragon.
If he throws you, it's definitely going to hurt you.
But I mean, like, we could kill, like, everyone. Like, how substantial, like, how much damage could I do if I actually, like, legit just threw him? Like, I was just fucking around. But,
anywhere between hurting him minorly and a fatal injury, given that he's very, very wounded.
So, I mean, if I were to throw him, like, what would the check look like, is what I'm trying to figure out.
I would need you to roll me a strength check of at least 13 or more. And then we'll do damage to a person of your choosing.
Okay, cool. Like that's not an issue. I can totally like I'm good with that. Like so if I throw him at like one of our homies, and it doesn't work, can he like roll out and like hurt his leg or something? Because I don't like him.
If you throw him, he's guaranteed to take some damage.
All right, man. I'm not letting you know where I am. I'm invisible, dude. You can't throw me.
No, it's too late. No, no, you all heard it. It's all done.
He
did say that.
Yeah,
I said if I didn't take damage, I
you
would let
don't
you
know
know
his
where I am.
plan, and you agreed to it. So in D&D lore, you have told him where you are.
No way, dude. I haven't said it. If he can find where I'm standing, if he can stand next to the square where I am, then he can throw me.
Okay, that's perfect.
Yeah.
If you move yourself to where you believe he is. If you are within a square or two, I'll say that you're able to go and grab him.
Whoa, no, bro. Like a square, man.
Two squares.
One square, man. That's not fair at all.
So, like, either you can be right on top of him, or you can be right beside him.
I'm right here.
You're right there,
right there,
and you're like searching for him.
Yes.
Okay. So you take your arms out and you're like, I'm gonna fucking get this fucking dragonborn, motherfucking. And then like you're like waving your hands all around, but he's not there.
Damn.
And then you hear me go, wow.
Oh, so you
Okay,
hear him. You
so,
know where
like,
he
I'm
is
like,
now.
wait.
Oh, you just heard him. He laughed.
If you, I'll give you another chance. It didn't come from inside the hallway. I'll let you use your dash action so that you can remove again, and then you can use your bonus action to throw him.
What I'm asking is, since he said something, can I, since I'm directly in front of shit?
Oh, you want to throw somebody at him?
Yeah, can I throw?
You know where I am, man.
Old dude right in front of me. Damn it! What's his name? Kenzo. Can I throw Kenzo at him?
Hold on now.
Hold on now.
Let's take a minute.
So me and Kenzo, right? All right. So here's how I'm pitching it. All right. You know, me and Kenzo, I'm like, hey, dog. Like, you know, there's. Honestly, I forgot that we're actually fighting somebody, but like, cause I hate dragon people like a lot. Like it's honestly like it kind of hurts my feelings when people are like dragonborn and they don't act like they aren't. But regardless, so Kenzo, can I throw you into Ignatius with? like really hard. I don't know where he is. No, I don't know where Ignatius is, but like I feel like
you heard him laugh. DM, I think
I did hear him laugh.
He heard him laugh, so he knows that he's not. He knows that he's not in this hallway that y'all are currently in.
Exactly. Thank you, Dan.
Well,
exactly.
I can't have you throw me at Ingenious because my cousin married a dragonborn, a dragonkin. So I'm pretty cool with him.
All right, now
I have an ally in this red.
That's good information. No, that's good. Honestly, I didn't. All right, cool. So like, I'm like, no, that's Gucci. Like I'm super pissed. So can I?
Dude, he's not even having
PTSD.
He's having racial anger right now.
Anything about that? I said nothing about that. You were the person that said anything about it, so honestly, you should feel bad about yourself.
You have mentioned hating dragonborn so many fucking times.
You even said, I think we should hate anybody that doesn't look like us.
No, legit. No. I mean, dragonborns. I mean, hey, whatever. You want to suck lizard dick? That's on you, man. I don't give a fuck. I mean,
Dragonborn Mama Jumba.
Yeah, exactly. So Magmar is like, you know, really questioning where he stands with all of his friends. So I'm gonna dash away. Like, can I dash? I'm gonna dash like right there. Oops.
All right, so you're gonna just run away into the other room.
Yeah, that's my.
All right, place yourself where you want to be.
Well, I was about to say I'm not.
You gotta go to the door first.
He's in the corner.
He's like, oh, somebody that doesn't look like me.
Yeah, like, Magmar is like a little bit racist, and like he's super pissed that there's like a Dragonborn now. Like he's really flustered about it. Like I can't actually move my character when I'm trying to move him. Is this PG? Like
You
He's
gotta.
being
Are you
an
selecting him?
R-word.
yeah, I select like I'm moving him, but there's not, like oh, okay. There okay. I see. Can I just like is here like are you not
Yeah.
cool?
No, you can be there if you want.
I don't really want to be there, but I see that there's like a billion people. So, like I don't want.
Those are the dead. Those are the dead skeletons from last sesh.
Oh, okay, cool. Can I move like here? Like that's really where I.
Yeah, just go ahead and move.
There. Okay, cool.
All right.
That's where I want to be. And people that have lizard skin, honestly, like they're not even people. Like if you think about it, like he's kind of. Just kidding. My turn.
All right.
We just hear him saying that as he's right up. Like,
Fucking lizard people and fucking.
It just starts fading away as he goes further and further away.
So this cult fanatic right here, he's gonna run up, and he's gonna take another stab at this goat.
He's gonna miss again. Please.
He's gonna roll a 5 that doesn't hit. So what he's gonna do, that really pisses him off. So he's gonna use his multi-attack next as his bonus action.
Please miss again. What does he have to roll?
A 10.
Oh, dang.
No.
All right. This goat is dead. He raises up his knife, and the goat is really ornery, so it like looks at him with its big square pupil, and he kind of goes, ugh! And then he stabs him again, and it kills him. All right, next.
Yo, that fanatic's supposed to take poison damage. Or acid.
Oh yeah, he takes 8, right?
8 damage, yeah.
All right.
Wait, did he die before he hit the goat?
No, he's actually pretty tough. These fanatics are tough. The cultists are not. So like, he goes and he raises down his dagger and he kills the goat and goes, "Bleh!" And then he like realizes that he's got acid all over him and he goes, "Ah!" And he takes 8 damage. All right, Kinzo, it is your turn.
All right. How many reactions do I have?
You get 1 reaction, 1 action, and 2 bonus actions. You're the only one that gets 2 bonus actions.
All right. Robert Moose Knuckles' actions and words have really kind of just thrown me for a loop.
Wow.
So I try to refocus.
Oh, wow.
And, so I use an action to place instant transmission jutsu marker where I currently stand.
Right? And that sounds a little something like...
And I use my other one, and so I then choose to teleport to the nearest goat.
All right, so you teleport all the way down here to this goat, the last living goat.
And me and my shadow clone stand. It's the last line of defense for this last goat. And so I speak to goat. I say, goat, bad, 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 which translates to get into a defensive position.
He looks at you and he goes, "Bleh."
And
what
I
else
end
do
my
you do?
turn.
All right, perfect. Guardian, you're up.
So I just want to put in that they have to go through me and my shadow clones to get to this last goat.
Oh yeah, no. If you're standing right next to this
Okay.
goat, like yeah, this thing ain't going nowhere unless something happens to you
This
first.
one right here is the
Perfect.
fanatic, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're both the fanatic, right? Or is
No,
it
the
just
one above.
The one facing the goat is the fanatic.
Okay.
This other one over here is dead.
Right there.
I think you killed him with your thunder wave.
Wait, the
Oh,
other
perfect.
fanatic is dead?
So the other fanatic
Oh, that was the one that
is
cast old person,
Right
right?
there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
No, he's not dead.
No, yeah, he's alive.
This cultist down here is dead, besides this
Oh.
fanatic. But both fanatics are still up and are in relatively good health.
I want to shoot the fanatic with a fireball. Thing.
Fireball?
How-
All right.
A quick question: how large is this area?
Each of these squares is 5 feet, so we're looking at like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh,
6,
crit.
7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice.
It's a big fucking room, and you crit him, so roll me some crit damage.
15.
15. All right, which one did you hit?
This one.
That one by the goat. So what does it look like as you basically throw a fireball that brings him within an inch from death? What does that look like?
I see that he's close to finishing his goal of killing the rest of the goats. So I put all my might into a Kamehameha of fire, and I put my hands together. And I swing them back behind me, and I start chanting, "Firebolt!" Yeah! And then his robes catch on fire, and he gets burns all over his skin, and now he's naked too.
Yeah, so his entire these are silken robes too, so these are really, really flammable. So he goes like flash cotton, and he's burnt all up, and he looks like kind of like a Looney Tunes character after getting shot in the face, and he's all smoky and shit. And he's like, "My clothes!"
DM.
Huh?
Describe his penis.
So his penis, so he's not cut, and it's like he just got lit on fire, so the end of his foreskin is kind of still smoldering a little bit.
Crispy like a piece of bacon.
Exactly.
Is he built like me, or is he built like Mike?
He's not sporting the big mama jamba, if that's what you're asking.
There you go.
So this cult fanatic, he looks over and he. Oh, go ahead.
I'm not done.
Go ahead.
Let me see. I got 20 feet of movement with my sword.
Okay.
So,
And you still got your bonus action.
Yeah. So I want to move. I can only move it. I can't move it close enough to hit him. So I'll just move it to here to hit this one.
All right. Roll me an attack.
Cast that bad boy.
A 12 does not hit. Unfortunately. Go ahead. You lagged out again.
So I cry in my happy place.
Oh. All right. Next, this fanatic. He sees the sword. He ducks an attack, and he goes, "Yesu domine domai sicrie." And then he spawns 2 more imps, and he says, "Quick, kill the goat. Complete the ritual." And then these 2 imps enter combat state. And now they're in the rotation. That was his bonus action. And what he's going to do, he's going to take a step away. Roll me another attack with that sword, because he's going to try to take a step away to go and attack Mike.
What?
21, that hits. Roll me some damage. 5. All right, so you take a step away from your sword, and it kind of and it goes after him again, and it squarely cuts him in the arm. But he runs over here toward Mike. Anyways, and he's going to cast. First, he's going to use a bonus action, and he's also going to cast Spiritual Weapon. And he's going to cast it right next to Guardian. Let me do something real quick.
Darren.
So now there's an evil flying sword next to you. He's going to make an attack. And 11 does not hit. So a big swing and a miss. Then he's going to use his action to take a stab at Mr. Kinzo.
Okay.
He's going to roll a 17 and for a 21 that hits. So he's going to damage you
Wait.
Oh, that's
man.
right. So what do we do? Explain that again.
All right, so since I have 3, I have to roll a 6 or higher to see if it'll switch to one of my shadow clones.
All right. So I got a D20 here. If we roll a 6 or higher, it'll switch to a shadow clone.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy. 6. So he takes a swing at you, and he stabs you, but it's just one of your shadow clones. And your shadow clone goes, oh, like he got hit, but then he looks at him and he goes, and then disappears.
Oh wait, he's not having to roll again because he has to roll a 13 or higher for this hit to count on my shadow clone.
He has to.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, okay, so he rolled the 21.
So we're counting that. We're going
to count the 21, yeah.
Okay. All
right. So he basically stabs your shadow clone, and then your shadow clone disappears, but he flips him off.
Good.
All right. Where are we? I've lost track of my fanatics and cultists. All right, Johnny Cash, what do you do? Oh, fuck, he's not even there. I look over and I'm like, all right, Johnny Cash, what do you do? And it's just a fucking empty seat. All right. Well.
No, I'm here. Sorry. My oven went off because I was making pizza.
My oven went.
Sorry, I made it early. I thought I said something when I left. But I was
We
listening.
really need some help protecting this last goat.
Yes. All right. So this is what I was about to ask. I can raise dirt. Can I make a dirt dome?
You can absolutely make a dirt dome if I don't spill my fucking water cup right here.
Perfect. I'm going to cast.
What's the name of that spell?
Empire of Dirt.
What does that do, ladies and gentlemen?
Choose an area of terrain no larger than 40 feet on a side within range. You can reshape dirt, sand, or clay in the area in a manner you choose for the duration. You can raise or lower the area's elevation, blah, blah, blah. And I can only do half of what the actual size of the place I'm at. That's what I was asking earlier. So example is a 40-foot space. I can only make it 20 feet.
Gotcha.
However, we're looking at
one little goat.
And
wouldn't the goat suffocate?
I'm gonna get there. Do you see this whole area of space I could use? I can make a pretty thick dome, right?
Yeah, I mean, so you would need to draw it, like, basically, so what do you want him to do?
What I would like to do is the area under the goat, I'd like to raise it 10 feet, and then I would like the dirt to envelop over it, but have little breathing holes in it. Not enough where anything can actually go in it, but where the goat can't suffocate.
Okay, so how small are these holes?
How small do they need to be where the goat can't get damaged?
So these imps are really the imps. If there's like holes like the size of a golf ball, these imps are going to be able to figure out their way in.
They don't need to be that big. They just need to be enough where they. I mean, like think about when you put an animal when they.
Yeah, so you just like little pins of holes, basically.
Yeah, and I'm making it thick, and I can make it thick because I have so much area that I can use. So I make it super thick where even if something that tries to dig in, it's going to take a while, and it's almost going to be like you can't penetrate through it that easily.
Let's see. Okay. All right. So that exactly is what happens. And when you pull out your thing and you play your little song, it sounds a little something like. And then you basically erect like a really kind of phallic-looking object, and then there's a hollowed-out dome in the top of it that the goat is in with little air holes on the side of it. So for the time being, the goat is safe.
And this works for 10 minutes.
Yes.
I think. Yeah. So 10 turns. And who's still alive, or what enemies are alive? We got imps, right? This imp right here, I'm going to use for my bonus action. Last time I pushed it, I want to throw it, but I want to throw it straight to the ground.
Okay. So go ahead and throw it, and you'll need to. I'll move you up to it. There you go.
And I want to throw it really hard where it can either kill it or it's gonna mess it up.
All right. Roll
Because we're not
me.
dead.
I'm gonna roll you a d6
D6.
because we don't have unarmed attacks on your character sheet.
That's
So I'll
fair.
roll you a d6. I got a 5. So you take this thing and you like scoop it up in your hands, and like you just truck this fucking thing down like you just won the Super Bowl, and it kind of goes like blah, and like kind of like splats on the ground a little bit, and it is currently proned. But you really fucked it up.
I say that's what you get for not knowing my music.
All right, next. It is this imp here that everybody forgot about. He's gonna fly over here to Guardian, and he's gonna take a stab at you.
Catch me outside.
Oops. Attack at advantage because you're poisoned. He rolls a 22, so that definitely hits. We'll roll you some damage. A 4. So this imp flies up to you, and like your penis still hurts from the last one that stuck you. this one flies up to you and like sticks you right in the cheek and like kind of pierces your cheek, and you go, oh. Next is Ignotus' turn.
1 second here. Where's this other? Oh man, it's that guy. All right, I'm gonna move. Let me move real quick. How far can I go? 30 feet. 10,
30 feet.
30. I'll just try to do some.
And we need to check on your invisibility too, because I think it only lasts 3 turns.
Oh shit! Well, if we must, then.
Let's see. Invisibility. Oh no, it's 10 rounds.
Hell yeah, let's go. Okay, let me think, what should I do here? I'm going to command. Oh, well, that's actually kind of pointless. Let me just do a magic missile, I guess. I have nothing that can do damage. It's kind of disappointing.
Magic Missile is a really, 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 really good spell that normally is not a cantrip.
It's a
That'll
cantrip for him?
For him, it is a cantrip, yes.
Oh, it's
It was
3
real-
glowing darts. Okay. Then yeah, I'll do that then.
All right.
gonna
So the way that Magic Missile works is, can you read that for the class?
Sure, you create 3 glowing darts of magical force. Each dart hits a creature of your choice that you can see within range. A dart deals 1d4 plus 1 force damage to its target. The darts all strike simultaneously, and you can direct them to hit one creature or several. What is force damage?
Force damage is like magical kinetic damage.
Okay, so it doesn't do
Ever seen
anything to
Star
the gun.
Wars.
I've seen Star Wars.
Or Spaceballs.
Oh, you see Star Wars, name every character.
Yeah, right.
Go for it.
Yoda. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna shoot some darts at. Can you see me ping this fanatic here?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm gonna shoot him all. Well, he said he's at an inch of death. I'm gonna shoot.
1 would definitely do the job.
Yeah, I'll shoot 1 at him and 2 at the other 2, or at the other fanatic.
So, all right. So you don't need to roll anything there. I'll roll it for you. Yeah. So there is no defense to Magic Missile. It always hits. That's why it's so fucking dope. So I'm gonna roll you some attack damage. The first one's gonna hit and kill that guy. The next one is gonna do 3. And then 2. So describe how you. So you basically do 5 damage to this guy here, and that hurts him really bad. But how do you kill this other one here?
These darts, they just, they start whizzing around, and then they just wait. It's just only one dart, right?
One
It
dart
goes
hits
in.
this guy, yeah.
It goes in through one ear, out the other, and then it whizzes back, and then it comes back through the other ear, and it just does that a few times.
Yeah, so basically you just like clean this dude's whole head out, and like gore and like brain matter is flying out of either side of his head every time that happens.
I just go through every hole in his head, basically. Yeah.
Basically you do a Mortal Kombat fatality on this guy, and he is dead as fuck. And then this guy, basically the same thing happens to him, but he's like still able to somewhat like fend it off, so he does not die. Next, it is this imp here, and he is prone. He's gonna stand up. And I accidentally fucked him up. I don't know where he ended up. I pressed the wrong button.
I see him still here. I see him right here.
No, it's just that I fucked up his battle rotation. I don't. It like completely screwed up where he was in the battle order here.
He's after
whatever.
He's after Braden.
Yeah. All right. So he is going to take a sting at you. Sting 4 does not hit. So you're all right. Now it's Glimmer's turn. He's going to fly over to Guardian and he's going to say, Guardian, you're hit! He's going to use Healing Word on you.
4.
He's going to do a 4. Heal you for 4. Bring you back up to 16 HP. He says, there you are, Guardian. Hope you feel better.
Thanks, Glimmer.
This imp is going to fly over here and attack Kenzo. He's going to roll an 11. That does not hit. All right, Magmar, what do you do?
Is it advantageous for me to like hang out over here and like block off this door?
If you're a pussy.
Not really. It's not advantageous for you to be anywhere close to that side of the map right now, to be honest with you.
I know, that's like what it sounds like. Am I still raging? Like, am I,
You're pounding right now.
Because like I'm trying to like not be like a jerk about like how angry I am. There's still like a dragonborn in this party. Because like Magmar would be super pissed about it. Like frankly, like he really still would not be cool about it. But like all of a sudden, like we're in like a Magmar is like, all right, I mean, if you need me, I'll help you out. But like literally, like please, like he's a fucking lizard, bro. Like, are you being stupid? Like honestly, like literally, you guys are all just like, oh yeah, I love this lizard guy.
No, that's not. I defended you. I defended you, Magmar.
You did. I'm not angry of those natures, but that's my question. Like, is it advantageous for Magmar to help these guys here? Or like, y'all got it, and like Magmar can be petty. That's the question. Does Magmar do you need help with Magmar? Because Magmar can certainly help you, but he's still like sitting. He right now he's sitting at this door, and it's just like, I don't know, man. Like honestly, you guys could all die, and like Magmar would be chill with it.
Magmar,
Magmar's being a dirty leg.
I yell out, I yell at the Magmar. We would like you to help, but we do have it under control. If you want to sit and just be angry for a minute, and we can talk about this after the fight.
Who? Honestly, like I know you guys have different vision. Who is alive? Like I can see this guy.
Everybody who doesn't have a big skull hovering over them.
I think it's you. It's
How
2
far
and
can I? Yeah, how far can I freely move?
30 feet.
so 6 squares.
But you can dash for 60 if you want to use your action.
Yeah, but the dude like straight in front of me is already dead, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Load it back in.
Magmar walks back in, wiping his eyes.
Sorry. Well,
You
all
still
of a
see
sudden
the
I-
tears streaming down his
be
face.
He walks back
I was
in,
being
wiping
petty
his
for
tears,
so long.
and
Braden, you're
finishing
muted
Yoki.
if you're talking.
I'm not
He's
muted. I'm not
eating.
talking.
No, he's eating. That's why.
Oh.
Magmar actually
sorry.
went to the other room.
Wait for mine to. There we go. Oh, I can actually see myself now. Now I see the guys that I was hanging out with. Like, all right, cool. So am I still raging, DM, or
So
no?
technically, you're not supposed to be, but I will say that you are.
Shouldn't be.
Yeah, you shouldn't
Yeah.
be. Because
He's
you do-
actually in a perpetual
really-
state of anger around the dragonborn.
That's yeah. I mean, to be honest, like I would like, yeah. At any rate, can I move? Is this? Oops. Here. No.
So you can either move 30 feet or 60 feet.
Does it cost me something to like go through the door?
No, just your regular movement.
Okay.
No, you gotta pay cover.
Well, I'm trying to, but it's like the attempted movement collides with at least one wall.
Oh, because that I forgot to open that door. Okay, do it again.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I'm trying to just. So that guy's dead. Okay, I see. Here. Obviously, I probably shouldn't have tried to just be an asshole. Because like I'm like shit. I don't even see these guys are dead. Can I move? How much free movement are you willing to give me?
You just moved about 30 feet, so you can move another 30 feet.
Okay, can I move like one step here? Because like I don't even fucking.
Yeah, let's say that let's put you like right. You want to be like right.
I
Right
just
here?
can't see what's going on. Yeah, like I don't even see what's happening. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, well, you guys didn't even need me anyway. Where is Ignatius?
Still invisible.
He can't find him, so he goes back in the other room.
You guys didn't even. I think Magmar would be like, "Hey, have you guys seen that lizard guy?" That's Magmar's to yeah, Johnny Cash and Kenzo. Have you guys seen that like lizard guy?
He went invisible and is. I haven't seen or heard from him in a while. Like I heard some flapping, like somebody was like joking, but I don't. That's all I've heard. I don't know where he is. So like, I mean, that's what I'd be doing. I'd
heard,
be joking if I was invisible.
I lost track of him protecting his last goat.
Kenzo, what do you know about this new guy?
I met him at a local waffle shop in the forest. With 2 other unsavory characters.
Love
Like I
that
said,
we're all in combat.
Honestly, like
In fucking
Oh.
in fucking Magmar, just like obsessed about.
yeah, that would be Magmar though. Like that's his thing. He's like
But-
super
life
fucking,
or
like,
death. We killed so many
Yeah,
people.
like-
Magmar disappears. Comes back. Is that laser mission still here? I ain't
He's like,
fucking around until that guy's been put down.
But Magmar, I do have some dirt on him if you help me protect this goat.
Bird, I'll help you. Whatever you
The
need.
place he was
Yeah,
at on January 6th.
Oh,
I
I'll
heard,
be
their,
looking for that.
I heard their skin's too tough to circumcise, so he ain't one of us.
All right.
Yeah, I was about to say. All right, so where do I go from here? What's reasonable to you, DM?
You've got a bonus action left.
Oh, and you still have my bardic inspiration.
Wandered around at this point.
Okay.
Johnny's just been kicking.
No, like legit though. So like nobody knows where Ignatius is.
Oh, he's invisible.
No, he's invisible.
No, but they know. Like, no, you said they didn't, but somebody does. Hey,
Kenzo did until he moved.
all right. Well, I guess Magmar will let it go for now, in the interest of not being super rude. So Magmar, I guess is everybody not dead? Looks like everybody's dead.
No, so
For the love of God.
So for the final fucking time, the people that do not have skulls icons over their bodies are alive. So you zoom in on this guy, like right here. You see my mouse cursor moving around this dude. See the big fucking skull? Means he's dead.
Fucking skull. That's what I'm saying. He's dead.
So this guy over here, do you see a skull on him?
Yeah,
Oh,
he did.
no, I know what he said. So like this isn't a skull here.
He
so
has
this
a
guy's
skull.
alive.
Like everybody has a skull.
This guy's
Nobody
alive.
has.
This
These
guy's
guys
alive.
have.
This guy's alive. So there's there's 3 imps alive. I think that's it. And
3 imps and
And then
guy.
this guy right here, this fanatic.
Excellent. I apologize. It's probably my fault. I mean, honestly, it's not really my fault because, like, the Dragonkin didn't like reveal
What are you
himself.
gonna do for the fucking god, Jacob?
Wait, Trey, hold on. Which fanatic? Because both of these have skulls for me.
These
There's
two are
a
dead.
fanatic right here.
Oh, I'm behind a pillar. I didn't realize I was
He's
behind a pillar.
dead. What do you mean? There's 3
He is-
dudes dead.
They're
Oh,
not.
he's
He's not dead. He's concentrating. Look with your fucking eyes.
Yeah, this one's alive, man.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna attack that guy right there.
You don't have an action. You can't even move that close. Fucking get back there. Whatever the fuck you're doing. You dashed because you had your little diaper baby meltdown over here, and then you sprinted over here, and then you said, "Where's the Dragonborn? Where's the Dragonborn? Your turn's over."
I just want to say, Ignotus yells out, "Where'd you guys find this rock eater?"
All right, Ginzo, it is your turn. What do you do?
Ginzo.
I'm dismayed at the activities going on around me. And so I rage out. And
So you're gonna go into a rage?
I'm gonna go into a fucking rage.
So like you're really fucking pissed off at this point, and you're like,
Yeah,
"Are you fucking kidding me? What are we doing here?" And then you get that feeling.
I'm remembering past Hokage Jimmy Carter,
No,
and I just go into a fucking rage. The guy in front of me. What's that fucking sound?
The rage noise. You're raging.
The guy in front of me has his back. I'm to his back. I'm looking at his digital model, and so I launch a sneak attack.
All right.
With my kunai.
And what is your sneak attack? Is that 1d6 or 2?
There's nothing until I read. But it's just at advantage. But it'll be 2 advantage attacks because I have 2 kunai.
No, you get the sneak attack if you are at advantage.
Wait, no, he hasn't even. Remember, he put his helmets on.
That's what I'm saying. So he's already going to have advantage because he's behind the guy. So that basically procs the sneak attack. But the sneak attack, what it actually does, let me read it in your features here. I'm clicking on the fanatic. It would help if I clicked on the right thing. So, first level, you deal an extra d6 damage. So on your first attack, we'll roll a d6 and we'll add that to it. Plus the 2 for raging.
Yeah, and he's just all dismayed that Magnar came up to him like, wait, that fucking guy can't live that far. What's going on?
No more. No more.
All right, roll me an attack at advantage.
And I'm switching charges because both my shit's about to die.
I'm gonna go refill my water real quick because I'm out. I'm gonna be right back.
Is it about to be my turn? Because I think the dog has to piss.
Guardian and a Fanatic goes
Okay.
before you, so you're good.
And I'll let Trey roll for me when he gets back because I don't want to fuck it up.
All right, I'll be right back.
Magmar goes first, I believe.
You just went, bro.
I'm so sorry. I was doing really good. Braden, it was you. It's your fault. I was doing so good.
And my fault, bro. Control your emotions, man.
You brought in a fucking Dragonborn, man. Like, what is this? You're like the antithesis of my character's whole backstory. I know what you're doing.
Yeah, dude.
I don't know how to like not make like Magmar angry or anything.
We just gotta make amends, man.
We gotta make amends.
Dude, look, if it's any consolation, all right, I was gonna, get all these guys to attack you, and then I was gonna cover you in darkness so they couldn't see you, man. It was just gonna be a joke.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Because Magmar's like, bro, like, nah, ain't gonna happen. Magmar's like 200 years old, bro. Like, ain't.
What does age have to do with it?
Hates you, man. Like, what, Meg? Did Trey not give you the background of what Magmar is? You know what? I don't even want you to know.
All right.
That's why I'm
So you're gonna do 4, and then 3 with a sneak attack, and then 2. So you do a total of 9 to this guy here.
Fuck him up.
And what does it look like when you do that first attack?
So while Magmar was raging in his face, I take out my kunai and do like an X-shaped slash across his back. And he goes, "Ah, fuck."
Nice. And then the first one definitely hits. The second one also hits. And that actually is exactly what you needed to kill him. So how do you kill him with that backslash? What does that look like?
My back. So I hit his third lumbar and I slash it, and so he falls to the ground. While the goat beside me pleads in excitement.
You hear the goat like inside of the weird like dirt penis structure going bah, bah.
10 feet above you. It's not right next to you.
At this point, I am an envoy of destruction for this goat.
And then this imp sees that his summoner has died, and then he just disappears. And then
doubles.
The crypt falls silent.
I want to cast Speak to Animals real quick.
Okay, do you is the goat still in the tower?
That's all. I want to cast that and see if he can hear me from here, and if not, I could, because I want to make sure he's safe.
Okay, so you cast Speak to Animals, and what does that look like?
So I get on here. I'll just enact it. I get on all fours because I have to become one with the animal, and I go.
Reasonable.
Well, you didn't hear me, but I just bad.
So like everybody like right after this fight ends, Johnny Cash Fiddlefinger just gets on all fours and his eyes like start looking off in like different directions, and he goes
and
then you hear and like that's what everybody else hears, but like so the goat that is in this little structure goes, "Where am I? Help! Help!
I say, brother, I can get you down. I can get you down. Do you understand me?
Yes.
Okay, I put you up there to keep you safe. They killed your other brothers. It looked like some sort of sacrifice. I didn't know what was going on, but we killed all of them.
Very
is that
reassuring.
good with you?
Yes. Let me down from here. I can't see.
All right. I lower the dirt and I open like a little door where
So
he
when
can
you
walk
when
out.
you release the dirt, it sounds kind of like.
And I walk in front, so when the door opens, like it's me here, and I'm like, brother. And I get,
And then
I go in for a hug, like I'm on my knees, like with my hands open, with the goat.
so
Brother,
the goat looks at you and he says, "Brother," and he like kind of goes up to you and starts like kind of like affectionately nuzzling you.
And I hug him, and I said, "What's going on here?"
We were taken from the inn. They were killing us one by one. They left us in the dark room for days and days and days. They took me out this morning with 3 of my friends.
There's only 3 of you, though.
Did they?
There's more of us in the dark room.
In the dark room? Okay. So there's more of you instead of just you 3 right here.
Yes, there's 5 more of us, or maybe 4.
We need to go get them. Are there more of these cultists that took you?
I don't know. There's more of them for sure. They weren't all here. They were looking in the forest to bring more people back.
Can you take us to where they've been keeping you before here?
Yes, this way.
Angle finger, ask him what the purpose was. If he knows the purpose.
Do you know why they were taking you guys and killing you?
I don't know. Brr.
Alright.
So he's like,
lead the way.
over here, the dark room.
Oh, go.
Wow.
What's your name? I'm sorry.
Name?
Do you have
I am
name?
a goat.
Alright.
How would he switch back to buying?
So like as the goat brings you guys up to this this wall here, like Glimmer kind of looks at it and he's like kind of like scanning everything with his like blue light. And he says, "Wait a second. What are these statues here on the side of the wall?"
Can Magmar make an intelligence check?
Absolutely,
Like
Magmar can.
Because I have advantage on things related to stones.
Perfect. So you don't even need to make a roll. So like basically what you see is in front of you is like there's like the bottom like bisected pieces. Excuse me, damn, I got the burps, man. But you basically see like the bisected like bottoms down from like the tip of the nose down of like these skulls. And actually this is where we start to get into the little mini game that I've got set up for us today. Let me do something real quick.
I'm Cyclops.
All right, so here's the mini game. Everybody tune in my stream on Twitch right quick. Do you guys see?
Yes.
Yeah.
I see.
All right. So basically what Bagmar's looking at in front of you guys are these 3 like kind of like bas reliefs of like these faces. And then looking on the other side of the room, we have the other halves of these faces. But which one goes to which?
Could we roll like I guess not a history check, but what would it be where we could say like if we could recognize these faces, like the halves of them?
So somebody make me a religion check. Who has religion in here?
Let's see who has the best.
I'm clear.
That would probably be Kyle because he has the religion.
Yeah, I got plus nothing.
Religion. I got +2.
+2? Okay. Yep. Roll me the religion check.
Oh, let's go.
All right. Perfect. So you actually recognize these as the Dead 3. There's 3 major evil gods in D&D lore called Bane, Merkel, and Baal. Merkel is the god of death and decay. Bane is the god of subjugation and evil rulership, and Baal is the prince of murder.
Cool.
Okay.
So Kyle, which ones go with which?
Can I see the mouths?
Sure. In fact, here's what, because you guys are smart, you kind of realize what's up here. And we're just going to go ahead and start moving these things a little bit closer so that we can kind of take a look side by side here. Move this one over here. Then we'll move this one over here. So this is kind of what you're looking at now. You see this kind of like evil, devilish skeleton or face with a tongue hanging out. You see a very skeletal bottom of the face. Then you see one that's relatively normal. On the other side, you see almost like a Medusa-like shape. Then you see a skeletal top of his head, and then this demonic one here.
So skeleton's gonna be the middle two. They're where they should be, right?
Yeah, I think so too.
Interesting. They are where they should be. Let's take a look and see what that looks like.
I was about to say, can I not make another check on, like, you know, Mason's tools or anything? Is there nothing else I can do to help?
So you basically, you take a look with your Mason's tools and you notice that like behind these like sort of like bas relief impressions, there is like some sort of mechanism that appears to have some function when the correct heads are joined together.
Okay.
So that one appears to be right. This one here appears to be right. I totally didn't mean for that to happen, by the way. That they were not supposed to line up that like.
I was kind of wondering. I was like, it's all Gucci, but I was like,
I think I lost the plot when I was doing this. I think I lost track of which heads were actually what.
Right. I was kind of like, I mean, I'm not trying to be like that guy, but also.
All right. So we have completed the bas reliefs, and then I turned off Dungeon Alchemist.
Merkel was in Baldur's Gate, right? That was the...
All three of those guys are in Baldur's Gate.
Oh, nice.
Quitting Dungeon Alchemist. So we have solved the puzzle. So, like, as you guys kind of, like, fit these bas reliefs together, you hear a ka-chink, and then... And then this door opens, and then a bunch of goats come spilling out. Bah, 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 bah.
Goats, gather around. We saved you.
All these goats are basically now gathering around. They said, "Saved us. Where will we go?"
Where are you guys from?
We are from the inn.
Is that in, what city are we going to?
Starkey.
Well, you guys are going to Starkey.
Is that in Starkey?
Star what?
Alright. What do the humans say when you're around them? Not the ones that captured you, but when you see them, where do they always say they're at?
They're just happy to be out of the mist.
They what?
They seem to be happy to just be out of the mist.
Do you know where the mist is coming from?
No.
Oh.
I must have missed it.
So you're not from you're not from these woods. You're from another inn. Do you know where it is from here?
No.
All right. Well, if you want to live, we're trying to get to Starkey, and I'm pretty sure there's a place for you there if you want to follow us.
Okay.
Also, in that place, and since you guys have been here, have you noticed like any, anything that maybe we'd want to grab, like a chest? A chest is like a wood that people put things in. Did any of the people that captured you, did they put anything in anything that looks like that?
There's manure in the room where we came from.
Is it valuable?
People for all of our lives have been collecting it to spread across their crops.
I don't think it's worth shit.
I don't think it's about the same.
Can Magmar make a? I'm sorry. Can Magmar make a history check on the statue? Like directly in front of us? You know what I mean? Like what?
You mean like the big demon one, or like the?
Yeah, I mean the one that's obviously like not, something that would just be chilling at your house.
Yeah. So like you go up to it and you kind of like admire the architecture, and you're like, you kind of look at it.
It looks good, You
look at the rest of the room, and you're like, huh. This statue is way newer than this room. This wasn't originally put here. This is new.
Goats. When did they build this statue?
Aliens, guys. It's ancient aliens, man. Like, did you not?
We need to move the statue. How can we move it?
I mean, honestly, like, do what he said, but like, not because he said it.
So like everyone's kind of like looking at the statue, and it easily weighs like 20 tons. It's like pure marble. There's no way you guys are moving this thing.
If we all became enraged, is that?
I think I know a way we can move it.
Oh, goat power.
I tell the goat.
While you guys are talking about this, what's really crazy is like another goat runs out of this room going bah bah bah.
Where do you come from, goat?
I came from the dark room. Bah.
Wait, goats, do you know this goat?
Yes, we've been together the whole time. There was 5 of us. Bah.
So, goats, what are y'all's names individually?
They all look at each other. They don't even understand what the concept of a name is.
All right.
I can respect that.
I tell the goats just to stay there, and I go up to guard.
Glimmer comes into this room, and he's like, huh. He's like looking at this door, and he like flies through. And then he looks into this room, and he's like, there were only 4 goats in here.
I get between the 4 goats and this one goat, and I say, "Goat, I think you're a liar."
It's like, what do you mean? Bah.
Correct.
Kill it.
Guys, I think one. No,
Kill it.
No. Hold on, because we don't know if he's a liar or if the other 4 are.
Kill them all.
No, that could be the sacrifice.
Dude.
That could.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think that. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Fiddlefinger, this goat's butthole is a
like,
different color than the rest.
Yeah, I think what we need to do is like kill Ignatius. Probably.
I stabbed this goat with my rapier.
You stabbed the goat with your rapier?
Peter, that's just what you said we didn't want to do. I mean,
Glimmer's like, guys, something's wrong with this room.
Glimmer.
Hey, DM, can you move me into that room? I can't move because I've got a goat on me.
Oh yeah, I got you.
Say Magmar would be like really not cool with killing goats. Like,
can I use like an investigative thing?
Yeah, make me an investigation roll.
All right, let's see here.
Wait, there's 6 goats now?
Yeah, there was 5 in this room, and then the one that you saved.
Oh yeah.
Glimmer said there was 4.
There was 4 in this room.
All right, 22. And yeah.
So, like, you look at this wall, and you reach out and touch it. There's nothing there at all. You push past the precipice of the wall. There is no wall there at all. It's just a gaseous. It's just a gaseous, illusory wall. What you see in front of you is you see 3 doors. You see a door, kind of infused with like a blue barrier. a door fused with an orange barrier and a great stone wall here with an intricate lock.
All right, I call the crew in. Hey boys, come in here.
Goats, all of you follow us.
All right, all the goats kind of follow. And then Kinzo also follows because they gotta.
I just want to keep an eye on it because if one of those goats is a liar, I don't want it to be one of those guys and start killing them for the sacrifice.
I'm gonna
walk through the wall.
I'm gonna keep the goats out here. Yeah, so basically you kind of put 2 and 2 together, Ignotus, and you realize that like the goat, like you only saw 4 goats at the beginning because there was only 4 goats in this little room here. The other goat was behind this illusory wall.
Glimmer.
Yes.
Can you cast to detect magic to see like what's the difference in all these goats?
So he does like a little wing, 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 wing. Nothing is these goats are completely mundane.
So don't worry
Goats for
about
chill, bro.
They're not magical whatsoever.
Okay, perfect.
Is there an actual like door we're trying to get out of, or are we trapped at this point?
No, so like you can pass freely through this illusory wall at any time. What you see in front of you is basically like 3 cells. One, oh, you can't go through that one. Sorry, don't do that. You basically see just like a wall of fire, a wall of lightning, and then a great stone wall with intricate locks.
Can I try to pick the one with intricate locks for like no reason and like not ask any of my party members? Because like Magmar like is kind of like half in, half out with the team.
Yeah, no, absolutely. You could totally do that.
Very cool. Yeah,
go ahead and move up.
It makes sense,
Hey, can I try something after he does that?
Sure. Go ahead and make me a walk up to it, place your character in front of that door, and make me a dexterity check. You'll be like right here. That's where the door's at.
Okay.
And while he's doing that, since we have a fire and lightning door, I just want to see what happens if I cast a firebolt on the fire door.
Perfect.
So dexterity normal saving throw?
Correct? Not a saving throw, just a check.
Oh, okay. So skills. I'm sorry. Where's the?
You'll go
okay. Top.
Yeah,
up top.
You got it.
Right.
Yeah.
There we go.
All right. Ooh, so fucking close. So like you're in there and you're using your tool and you're like ching, ching, ching.
Like what?
But like right as you're on the very final tumbler, they all come crashing down.
Bruh, it's a 20 fucking 1, bro. Come on. No, go ahead.
It's actually a 16.
Oh. Because I see like a 1d20 plus 3 and I got a 22. So it's like a 19.
On my screen it says 16.
Yeah, I see 16 too.
No, you're looking at Ignotus. That was his investigation check. That was the 22.
It didn't scroll
Ordered
down.
again by the Dragon Ball.
I got you. Cool.
So like as you're doing that, and by the way, Ignotus, you're no longer invisible. It's definitely
I turned it off. Turned it off earlier.
But you're like, okay, I've got this. If I give it one more shot, I can absolutely get this. It's going to be easier for you on the next one.
All right. So do another dex check?
Yeah, do exactly the same thing you just did.
All right.
Perfect. So you're rooting in there. You've got your lock pick in there, and you're ka-ching, 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 ka-ching. And then all of a sudden, you feel like something's wrong. Your danger sense goes off. So what happens is the music stops.
Oh no, it's Black Phillip.
You're reaching in there, and you feel like something's wrong. This doesn't feel good to me. This shouldn't be this easy the second time. And then the door itself starts to shift and contort and bleed. and it starts to make this noise. The door opens up. Its gigantic fucking maw. Tentacles envelop all around you, and they start to grab at you. Make me a dexterity saving throw at advantage. You need to roll me a 15 or higher.
Dexterity saving throw. I can figure roll. Okay, I see. Dex at advantage. Okay.
Oh!
A 14! No!
He has Bardic Inspiration.
He has Bardic Inspiration.
And
He
it was
has
a 9.
Bardic Inspiration. And it was a 9.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's roll it again.
All right. No, you don't need to roll anything. So you just add so you're safe. So like all these like vein like tentacles start to like wrap themselves all around you, but because of your danger sense, you're like and you take your axe and you whoosh, and you chop some of them off, and then you take a couple of steps back. But then the doors on this thing open, and you see the gore and the skeletons and the rotting gardenias inside. It is the most horrific smell you've ever smelled in your entire life. This entire room is a mimic.
Oh my.
We're going to roll initiative. And let me reset the combat state. Perfect. All right. On the next episode of Dragon Ball Z, we will deal with the room mimic.
Oh boy. Room mimic rolled a 19? God damn.
Yeah, the room mimic is a boss.
Yeah.
All right, here comes the boss.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. I think that was a great session.
It was.
Yeah.
Now, do we want to like have a group chat and then discuss the dragon skin elephant in the room?
It's definitely something that could happen between the sessions if y'all want to have conversations about how y'all are feeling about this whole thing.
To be fair, I think it's on character.
I think it is too. I think it is too.
I think it's
the only thing that I would ask is if we could keep PvP to a minimum and lighthearted and fun.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually want to like murder Braden. That would not be fun.
I never wanted you to get murdered either, fam.
We didn't know your plan.
I'm all for it.
You kind of with that.
Listen,
Okay,
man.
To be fair, before we even started the sesh, Jacob was like, "Yo, can we like kill our allies?"
That is true. That was something that was asked.
I'm just curious. It's only a question. You know what I mean? Like,
And I'm just asking questions. I'm just asking questions.
Don't cancel.
I would.
Simple question. Don't cancel me for it.
I'm just a little opinion. I don't know why you want to cancel me for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, just because I don't like lizard people doesn't mean that I should be less, involved in decision making.
Yeah.
Just because I have a super big prejudice, like that doesn't make a difference.
I mean, I don't think anyone excluded you. You ran into another room, man.
Listen, that's exactly what they want you to think. Like, oh, I'm
lizard people.
doing my job. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. All of a sudden, oh, I'm not doing my job. As a dwarf that's been here his whole life, like, just fucking. Honestly, classic. I tried to bridge the gap between dwarves and like, oh, did we do our facts?
Yes,
we did.
Yeah, we did. We did.
Forever. I was like, wait, did I had one? Wrote it down.
All right, fellers.
Also, when we fight this boss, are we going to be this week?
Yeah.
Oh god,
Dude, fuck! I gotta get healed, man. Does anyone have any healing abilities?
Yeah, I'll do Song of Rest for you. I got you.
Yeah, can I get?
Well, you can't do Song of Rest while we're fighting.
Can I like okay, so here's a question. Because like it would be so cool that like Magmar like overcame his prejudices. Can I give Ignatius like a hug and like that can that give him inspiration because I overcame? You know what I mean?
Let's talk about that next session. Because I'm liable to forget about it.
Yeah.
That's fair enough. Honestly, I'm exhausted.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna stick around for a little bit, but I gotta pee and like drop a deuce and stuff.
I'm gonna be on because Kyle's gonna play Rocket League with me.
That's not true.
How you want to do a GM?
It's not true either.
All right, fellas.